647. Yeah. Hello, guys. Yeah. Hello, guys. Can you hear me?
By the way,
Yes. Moment. Yeah, they can. Yeah. Yeah. I'm live. Hello, everyone. But the problem is that the board doesn't work. So, guys, all of you who can play blindfold today are welcome for the stream, and hopefully it will be very good without the chessboard. If Samai doesn't help me. Yeah. Yes. Tell me, Samai. Tell me. Moment. I'm okay. What should I do? Should I call you on the Zoom? Oh my god. I forgot also how to give the Zoom link. What can I leak in that case? Nothing. Your phone number, nobody cares, bro. If the rest I can leak, yes, but this really, I'm okay with it. I'm okay. We can buy you a new phone anyway, so it's fine. So let me let me do the new meeting. Just a moment. And okay, it says connecting. Where is it connecting if there is no one? So join with computer audio. Okay, join with computer audio, whatever. And then I should send you some invite link, right? Invite, yes. Mail, of course. You know me. I'm an old man. Copy. Okay, copy. Man. Copy invite link, right? Okay, cool. What? Okay, I'll send you a fax next time. Yeah, that's true. Guys, Samai says that I have to send him a fax because I'm an old man. I'm doing everything through email. So just a moment. Samai Raina, nice looking guy, gmail.com. Yes, okay, this one. Okay, yeah, so sending it. Sent. Guys, it's fine. Meanwhile, you can watch boring games of Soy against Nakamura. Yes. No, there is no more wall, guys, as well. Yeah. No brick wall. Okay, let me do it. Allow. Nobody's joining, it says. Okay, admit. Yes, superstar from India wants to join. Okay, yes, admit. Yeah. Okay. Tell me. Oh. Oh, fine. But
do you hear me?
I hear you from here. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Amazing.
Unbelievable, I would say. Unbelievable.
No, this is the best way to start streaming after all these days.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay, I need to get my skills back. You know, I just started to get my chess skills back. So now streaming skills back.
So on OBS on this Zoom, just screen share.
Okay, I screen shared everything. It's fine.
Amazing. So now go to plus.
Going to plus.
Chrome first. Open Chrome.
Okay, Chrome is opened. Yeah.
Opened.
Yes.
Now click on a new window and open that chess.com or whatever you want to.
Yeah, I want chess24 man. Please don't.
No, go to that website no first.
Okay, I'm on website. Okay, fine.
New tab, Raja. New tab. Drag the tab outside. You might leak something, your mail or something.
That's okay. What do you mean to leak the email, man? Everybody knows my email. I receive like 10,000 messages per day, so it's fine.
So just go to OBS now. Keep it here only. Don't minimize it.
Yes, I'm here. I'm in OBS. You see, I do window capture now. Okay, let's call it Chess24 stream.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay.
Yes, and then there's nothing.
Now select. Okay. Go. Okay. Don't select this. Click somewhere.
Okay.
Show windows with empty names. Click on that. Show now see.
What I see? Safari?
Okay, no, wait.
Yes, I see Safari.
Click on this. Yeah, Safari. Click on Safari.
Oh, open system preference. That's why maybe. Yes, the security. Will not be able to record the contents. Okay, record the contents of my screen. There's nothing. Later, man. Later, yes.
Yeah, and you're actually doing Chrome, not Safari, right?
I'm doing Safari. Now it works! Fine. He's back. He's back. He's back.
Does Chrome work?
He's
Does
back.
Chrome work?
He's
Why
back.
not?
Okay, goodbye, Samai. Thank you so much for your help. Have a good
Oh,
evening.
all the best. All the best.
Such a nasty guy. I just arrived. I mean me. I just arrived and asking for help, and then it's like, oh man, okay.
You'll call me again in 5 minutes.
Okay, I will try to also bring you to the call somehow, if it's possible.
No, that's fine. That's fine. You can enjoy.
No, I want to enjoy. I want you to come. What do you mean? You can enjoy. I understand you have 500,000 people there, but still, it's not like now you can enjoy Raja. With your 40,000. Yeah, it's fine. It's
Stop
fine.
screen sharing, man.
Should I stop screen sharing?
Yeah.
You saw all the sites I'm looking at. Okay, fine. Sorry, man. Yeah, I'll just do it now. Okay, stop screen sharing. Thank you so much, Tamay.
Anytime.
You saved me again. And if you can you join, or what are you doing now? Or you
I
are?
can, but then it will become another big headache for you to get my sound and everything.
Oh my god. Okay. Then we will see what we do. Yeah, because anyway the stream will be super long, I guess, if it works.
I can join, but if you do, can audience hear me?
Let's ask. First of all, if they want to. Just a moment.
Can the audience hear you? If they can hear me, then it's great.
Guys, can you hear him? They can hear you as well. I don't know how.
Oh, they can hear me?
How can you hear him, guys?
Oh, then great. Then I can be there, bro. Something worked out.
Is it some bug probably, yeah? That they can hear you and me and everyone probably in the room as well.
Yeah, everything is fine, I guess. Okay, then you know what to do.
I don't. Tell me. Tell me, please. Guide me.
First, go to Chess24 and put the board over there. No? So
Chess, yes. I forgot I'm a chess player. Moment. Yeah. Now I have to do what? I have to somehow crop it. Yeah. Okay,
go
crop
to
it.
chess.com.
Yeah. Let me first open the board. Fine.
You know you can show the game on chess.com also.
I can't. Because I'm working with Chess24 and please don't ruin my contract. What a guy, he came and for just for improving the Safari, he wants to destroy my contract so that I never play in this tournament. Only the Carlsen is winning actually in 10 moves, but still okay, fine. Yes, okay, so yeah, can I do the board and then we can see what happens in the games, yeah. So Samara, tell me, how is it going? I missed all of you guys.
Good.
What do you mean good?
Missed you, man.
It goes very bad for everyone, and for you it's going good, yeah?
Yeah, COVID. Shout out to COVID.
Yes, but you are enjoying it, as I can see.
Yeah, enjoying every bit of it.
Okay, cool.
One second, I'm just connecting my mic.
Okay, I don't know how they can hear you, man, but they can, they say.
No, a good mic. I'm connecting a good mic.
What, sorry?
I'm connecting a different mic.
Okay, connect whatever you want, but the most important is that we hear you. Okay, guys. So, let me see the chat as well, because I don't see the chat. Yeah, now I see the chat as well. Yeah, so, how much, Raja, they're asking for the contract? So, I don't understand how they can hear you, man, if I did nothing this time.
Just be grateful, no? That they can hear you.
I am very grateful. I'm very grateful. I will go to pray, like, in 15 minutes. For the fact that we have Samai and his voice. All working good. And, guys, I can also do your video, no? Or you don't want to be visible?
You can.
Was it window capture as well? And then zoom, right?
Yeah.
Let me do it. There are unsafe changes. Do you want to keep them? Okay, safe, whatever. Yes, so zoom. Let me see. Oh, it's there. Okay. Okay, I'll have to put you here. Just a moment. Let me crop the window.
Hello, can you hear me? Well?
Probably they can. Okay, so let's do it this way. This way.
Check. Is my audio better now?
Guys, can you hear him well? But you can see the chat, yeah, anyway, they will tell you. Just a moment. I'll just crop the window. Yep. What is going on there, man?
Before you show my video.
Your video is on. Your video is on.
Thank you. Big thank you. I was about to remove my shirt and change it.
Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Man, it will bring a lot of people to the stream, so it's no problems. You can always do that.
Girls, yeah?
Yeah. Well, hopefully girls, yeah, but doesn't matter, yeah, because it's subscribers. Okay, guys, can you see him well there? Or is it okay like this? I know it's not perfect, but you know, once I start cropping it all, Carlsen already wins all of the games. So it's a bit... You can see him? Okay, the brick wall at some point will be there, hopefully, but... Oh, video lag. Why is it video lagging? It's strange, I can see it very well. Lag or flag? Board frozen. Okay. This will guys. Okay. Not. Did I slow the chat? It's so fast. It seems. Let me see. I think it is. Yeah. Live chat. 30 seconds. It's okay. Okay. So guys, tell me about Samai. Can you hear him when he speaks? And what about the video? Is it okay? Just please confirm if it's okay, and please don't spam if it's like you just want to get attention by saying it's bad. Man, why some people... Samai, are you there? Guys, 50,000 people saying that it's... Samai, can you tell me one thing? Samai.
Hello, welcome.
Man, tell me, some people say that they can hear you well and no lag, and some say that there is a lag, and so on.
Let me check.
Guys, board Norbert cares. I'll tell you what's going on there. Is it fine now?
Check.
Can you see the position now, guys? Did you really need it? It's like +5, so completely winning for Magnus. And of course, guys, when I'm joking about the games of So against Nakamura, if it's boring or not boring, it's just having fun, yeah. Of course, So is a great player. Naka is a great player. Yeah. So Samay, tell me. They say it's lagging. I don't know what exactly is lagging. Increase frame rate. Samay, are you there? Samay? We can't hear you. You are muted. Muted. What a guy, guys. What a guy, I mean. The real comedian.
Oh, sorry. I was muted. Yeah, I was muted.
Yes. I saw this like some kind of joke prepared for the comic stand, but then I understood that just doesn't work, yeah. Tell me. They say it's lagging somehow. Why is it lagging? They say I have to increase frame rate.
Let me check. What is lagging? The video or the audio?
Guys, what is lagging?
If you remove me after I solve all your problems, I will be very sad.
No, I will not. I'm not a person. I'm not like that, you know.
Like you're not like Anish.
No, not like Virit as well. I'm a loyal friend, and video lag now, they say. Is it on your side or my side? What is going on there? Because my connection seems to be okay. Video of Raja, they say it's lagging. What should I do, man?
Video of Raja lagging.
Should I turn the camera off maybe on the Zoom or something?
No, that shouldn't be the problem. Why did you turn off the video, man?
Because
that's not the problem. The problem is probably the bitrate.
A bitrate is 4,000. What else should be there?
Okay, 4,000 should be fine.
4,000 is fine. The connection is also okay. Seems to be. At least I've played this tournament. Was okay. And on speed test, let me see what it shows. It shows me...
No, that is fine.
What do you mean that's fine?
That is fine. Okay, try making the video bitrate 3000.
Okay, it's 40 Mbps.
Yeah. Okay, go to your OBS.
Yeah.
Go to settings.
Yes, output.
No, go to video.
Okay, video.
What is your base canvas resolution?
1920 to 1080.
Okay, that, I mean, what is the FPS? 30 FPS, right?
Yeah.
People are saying solution is to crop out Chess24 logo. That's not the solution, guys.
Guys, please don't get me out of all the tournaments. Please support. Please support.
Yeah.
And the connection is jumping, man. I can see it in OBS as well. It's like yellow, then red, and it's like jumping. I don't know, maybe it's because of this or...
It could be. Should try by decreasing the bitrate, no? Go to output bitrate, make it 3000, see.
I saw the higher bitrate, the better, no?
But you need good internet, no, for that.
But it's 40 Mbps. How much I need?
Yeah, you need 50.
What a guy. Okay, it's 3000 now.
Okay, let's try now.
Guys, tell us if it's better. All good now. All good now. They're writing, you know. All good now. Okay, we know that all good now, yeah? It's fine. It was good, guys. For us, it was good even before we fixed it. Fixed now, yeah? Perfect. You see, when the Indian appears on the stream, we don't have two problems immediately. Like the internet IT issues are solved and medical issues are solved immediately.
Yeah, but can I see your face on Zoom so I can see something? I can only see Taimur Rajabhau written over there. I know your name, man.
You want to see the face as well? Okay, a moment.
Yeah.
Hopefully the face. Let me just start the video. Yes. Okay, I'm back.
Okay, all good. By the way, I got a new book today.
Show me. They say your sound is low now. The voice.
Go to OBS, increase it, no?
But how I can increase your sound?
I am desktop audio.
I think it's going through my mic actually.
What do you mean?
It's all they can hear is through my mic.
Oh, that's why they can hear me. That's what I was thinking. How can they hear me without?
Yeah, you see, man. You see, this is my new trick. But tell me, what should I do? Should I add something as well? The audio something?
This is
complicated.
By the time we do this, I think the match will get over. All matches.
It doesn't matter, man. Doesn't matter because already it's like, you know, it's the first day, so it's okay. Some of the games will finish.
Is your that thing on? Audio? What was that thing that we downloaded?
I have the mic and what else?
No, we had downloaded one software, no?
Ah, you mean the audio capture?
Yeah, the audio capture. So you have to first go to Zoom.
Yeah.
Make the output device audio capture.
I think we're fine. Even without. I think we were better without it. Let me see. Guys, everything is working okay for you. Just sometimes you can hear him less good than me, right? Or something.
This is classic Raja trying to escape the problem.
Yes, please, guys. Because I don't want for 1 hour to do this. And they say stop video on Zoom.
What?
They say I have to stop video on Zoom.
Okay, then try that.
And what for I'm doing this?
Maybe that's why it's stuttering. Yeah, now I can just look at Taimur Raja written over there. I hope it's not fine now, guys. Is it fine?
Man, you see, I had a solution. Now it's fine, right? Yes, I stopped video on Zoom. Cool.
One guy is saying, Samay, just talk loudly.
Yeah. It's fine now. I stopped video on Zoom.
That's not the solution, guys. Please.
Guys, now it's fine. You see? The master of Zoom. Yes. Okay, Samay, tell me about the games. This is important.
About the games, I'm looking at them on chess.com because my content is also there, no bro.
Okay, you can, but don't share your screen and nothing.
1 second.
Okay, Magnus won against Nepomniachtchi, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
So is better against Nakamura.
Anish?
Yeah, Anish, you mean training match?
No. Oh, Anish. Oh, I didn't follow yesterday's tournament.
No, Anish is not playing. Yeah, he lost to Carlsen. Yeah, guys, Magnus won the first game. And no super chats. Please don't ask 50 times. This is hurting everyone, including my friends, me, and the entire YouTube community. So please.
So Raja, where were you all these days? Everybody missed you.
Yeah, but you know the situation, so it was a bit complicated for me to stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, and because of all this stuff going on in my country,
It's
and
fine now.
yeah, now it's everything is okay, everything is good, and yeah, hopefully we'll be fully back, and everything is good in the country as well, and so on. So it's cool. Everything is okay now.
Awesome.
Hopefully all the other matters that are, I mean, still there to be resolved finally is okay. So everything is good. So tell me, yeah, everything is okay now. Back to streaming, back to chess as well, and
Man, I missed you so much.
thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. You see, I mean, so many problems I bring together with my streams, like technical problems, but still the loyal friends are there.
Yeah.
So tell me, what do you think will be the Nakamura against So? Who will win?
I think Magnus will win.
Thank you for always going for the third option. That was never there in the questionnaire.
No. The whole thing. I was talking about the whole thing.
No. I'm talking about the match. I'm talking about the match.
Okay, then Nakamura will win because I think what will happen is it will be Hikaru versus Magnus in the end. And
But
it'll be a good match.
So is playing very stable recently. I mean, all these tournaments, I think he's also leading in some speed championship that is played nowadays, more or less. I mean, not exactly these days, but I don't know what is the schedule there, but he's kind of destroying everyone there. And he's generally playing very stable chess. And I think also against me yesterday, I mean, he completely changed the strategy of playing. And he started to play just this kind of like pressurizing chess with white. And, as black, I mean, he was just super solid, which is usually the case with him. And now you can see that as black, he's also attacking hard against Nakamura. So I don't know. He's a very, very hard opponent to meet nowadays. I mean, he's really fighting like for the win in every game he plays as white, and as black he's very stable as well. So
now I can see the match. Wow. So you're saying So is better here?
yeah. I mean, the way he plays recently is very stable, and somehow I don't know. I mean, it seems that he really uses this time quite well. The one that he has, I mean, now at home and so on. He won the US Championship, I think, in the rapid online chess as well. So he has chances to become online world chess champion.
Do you think something like this will happen now where, even rating can get affected by online tournament, everything's shifting online?
Well, I mean, we don't have anything else, yeah? And probably a lot of sponsors also will stop sponsoring for some time. Because, for example, when you are playing in this tour that we're playing now, this Champions Tour, I mean, imagine you will put some tournament. Let's say, imagine we come tomorrow with you and we say that we want to make some tournament. It's hard to find the spot in the time when to do it, because like from November to September we are playing this Champions Tour, and many players as well are signed for different other platforms where they play also some championships and other tournaments. So this is already becoming quite complicated. So that's why I guess Chess24 makes it for 1 year to see if the classical tournaments are coming back or not. Because maybe Magnus will play a match, or maybe the candidates are back and so on. So, but for now, very complicated. Even if we want, let's say, with money, we come there with sponsors and we want to organize something. I mean, when? What is the best time? It's hard to say because the schedule is like almost full now with all these tournaments. So probably we will move into the online chess. And so you are rooting for Carlsen, yeah? An easy choice, as usual.
Yeah, he's a good friend, no?
Yes,
Thanks.
the best friend, yeah? So obviously, who's your best friend from the chess player? And doesn't matter how much time. Maybe he saw him for 5 minutes. He says, Carlsen, of course, yes. Seriously.
He
Clear.
replied to me.
Yeah, I mean,
He
he's...
followed me back.
Yeah, and he's supportive, yeah, in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, like whenever you have bad times and so on, he's supportive. So guys, the best friend of Samai is Carlsen. And...
So anyway, this is a new development, right? Chess24. So, as many people want to ask you before also, how much?
Yeah. Okay. Enough. I would call it enough. Yeah. Fine. Yeah.
You started it, Raja. You started it. Everything that I used to do.
Yeah. Man, but I mean, it's like yeah. We're sold now. We're sold. The entire elite is sold now. So again, they say somewhere low sound.
That's okay, guys. Do you want to fix it though?
If you want, we can do that. Anyway,
We can do
the games are boring for now.
Okay. So what you can do is you can do I show you.
I show you audio capture.
Yeah. Go to Zoom.
Okay.
Select the mic.
The one that mute is there, or which one?
Yeah. So just there's an arrow mark beside that mic, right?
There is a button like this, like audio settings, leave computer audio and stuff.
Yeah. So no. There must be an arrow mark, like a triangle.
Yeah, arrow. That's what I'm saying. I press the arrow.
Click on it and
select
it will say
microphone.
select a speaker.
Speaker. Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
is there I show you in that?
No, I don't have it.
Okay. So you will have to first turn on I show you, right?
Yeah, I show you. I show you audio capture. Download, no?
Yeah. 1 second. I show you. Yeah. Oh man, something else only opened when I typed that.
I show you for Mac. Is it this one?
Yeah. 1 sec. Yeah. Open your audio MIDI setup.
Okay. So in the Finder, I should do
Yeah,
MIDI.
audio MIDI setup.
Yeah. Yep.
Click on plus in the add devices.
Momentito, man, because I don't know what is going on there. MIDI. Oh, okay. MIDI setup. Yeah.
There must be a plus on the bottom left.
There is.
Click on it.
I clicked.
Okay, and create multi-output device.
You know where like this, like the pilots, you know. No, it's like, no, it's unbelievable.
The pilot class.
Turn left, turn right. Okay, so
Okay,
altitude,
Did you
2,000 meters.
did you click on plus?
Yes, but what else? What should I do?
Create multi-output device.
Yes,
Yes. Okay.
iMac
And,
speakers.
Do you see? I show you audio capture.
Man, I don't have it downloaded, so how can I see it?
Oh, you uninstalled it.
I didn't. It's a new computer and it's a new location.
Ah, so who will tell me this? I thought we had that already. So
No, man,
download
no.
I show you 1 second. I'll send you I show you.
Yes, please. Yes,
What
please.
is the language you're talking?
Hindi. From time to time. I know this Bedion Kajunt and that's it. It's enough.
Oh man.
It's enough, man.
Very
Once I say this, I mean, the chat is going crazy, so it's fine. It's not, guys, it's not summer house. It's winter house, I would call it. It's a different country and so on. So,
I'm sending you a link. Where do I send it to you?
um,
On a
Well-
fax?
on fax, or maybe you can just send me the letter.
Yeah, I'll send you a letter.
Well, yeah, just
I'll
put
send
the,
it to you on
but
your
make the
email.
nice envelope and all that stuff and stamps and so on, please. Otherwise, I don't accept these letters, you know.
Check your email.
My email again.
Yeah, I have sent you a link. Click on that link.
Which email did you use?
Should I leak it?
Yes, you can because it's on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I mean, is it
Taimur
at gmail.com, right?
Yeah.
No messages from you, man, because oh, okay, now it's there. Shiny what? You sure it's
shinywhitebox.com.
it's a bit strange, I must tell you. And where is the download?
Download installer. Does it say that?
I'll show you audio capture install. Yeah. Okay, man. Okay, almost done. Guys, we're on the way, but
I would be charging you money for this only if you had super chat enabled.
no, please. Everything goes to Vidit. All the questions, all the all the questions of Wolfpack connected with money and transfers to Vidit, please. Okay, what is my password? Password. This one. Install software. Cool. Yeah, I think it's going to be okay now.
Did you install it?
Meanwhile, Wesley just played not that great. Let's be honest. And okay, he's doing something strange, but okay, so we'll see. So registering updated components. Guys, the first stream, my first stream is always like this, so it's just normal. Get used to it, please. Okay, so I should also give the permission for the security to this program?
Yeah.
Where?
Just give it the permission, man.
But where? It's not asking anymore.
But if you double click it, what does it say?
Just doesn't say anything now. It was asking me if I can give the permission. Now not anymore.
Okay, then you have to give it the permission. Give.
I like that you made it like, you are thinking about something really important. Okay.
Go to on your Mac, select a folder, click on right click. One second.
Which folder, man? Guys, you know that there is no better person than him for showing all these tricks. Of course, Sama is here. Of course, Sama is here, guys. What do you think? What do you think? Okay, I understand his best friend is Carlsen, but still, as he's playing, so he's hanging out with us.
Okay, man. There's something I found on the internet.
What?
Click on Command and I together.
Where?
No. First, you select a. Do you find that file in your downloads?
Which one?
The I show you thing that you downloaded just now.
Yes.
Click. Click on it.
Install.
Install. What does it say after installing?
It says things are looking good, but
Is that what it says?
nothing works.
Okay, how about you click on it, and if you go right click, what does it say?
Man, I'm just installing it now. Seems to be okay.
Oh, it's installing now?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
Sometimes things just work and you're shocked.
Yeah. Guys, it was much more easy to play in the tournament than this. Seriously. Once again, it starts to be a mess. Registering updated components.
Okay.
But to my mind, it's not registering anything, just pretending that it's good. So updating pre-boot volume. Okay, installation was successful.
Amazing. Now go to your MIDI.
Okay, I'm there.
Okay, and
but there is no show audio capture there.
One second. Open installer.
Guys,
okay, go to system preferences.
It's important.
And
yes, system preferences.
System preferences.
Yes.
Go to security and privacy.
Privacy or privacy, man?
Anything is fine.
Okay, so I'm there.
Okay, does it say somewhere system software from developer shiny white box was blocked from loading or something like that?
Yes. System software from okay, so system software from developer shiny white box limited was blocked from loading. And I can't. You
can't allow it?
No. Because I'm no one, yeah, on this computer. I'm just... Okay, I found how to do it, man. I found myself. I'm so proud. It's like, solving the study in chess. Okay, let me do it. So, allow. Now it's fine.
It's fine? Okay, now go to system preferences.
Again?
Yeah, again.
Yes.
Go to sound and output. First select sound.
Okay.
Then select output.
Okay. I can see I show you audio capture.
Amazing. Then one step at a time, bro.
I feel really retarded, man. Sorry, but okay. Yes, especially when you say this amazing. Amazing.
Did you find it?
I found it. I show you how to capture. I pressed on it.
Yeah. Then let's celebrate for some time.
Okay. What do you drink?
Woo!
Water?
No, I don't drink, man.
I know. But what do you drink? I say water.
Just grape juice that is left in a can for a long time.
Okay. Which is called wine, but okay. Yeah. So
Yeah. Okay.
so what should we do now?
So now,
Now? Now now go sleep and stop your stream. We are
now go
fine.
to your Zoom.
Okay.
Now open Zoom.
Okay.
Do you see when you select that mic, the button next to
Yes,
the mic? Does it
yes.
show? I show you now.
Select the speaker or mic?
The speaker, not the mic.
The speaker, I show you audio capture. I did it now. And now I cannot hear you. What do you mean normal? I cannot hear you, but now I can.
One sec. Can you hear me?
Now I can, but I switched back.
No, don't switch back. I'm calling you on WhatsApp.
Okay. What a guy. Yes.
Hello, can you hear me?
Okay, yes, I do.
Yeah, so did you click on I show you?
I clicked on I show you. Yeah, that's why you are calling me on on WhatsApp, man.
No, but is it clicked right now?
Yes.
Yeah, so now go to your OBS.
Yes, I'm in OBS.
Yeah, go to settings
Settings.
on the right side.
Yes.
Go to audio.
Audio.
Okay, make one, let's say make mic something. Select on any mic aux 2, mic aux 3, mic aux 4. Just select it and click on I show you.
I did. And then okay.
And now click on OK. Now
Let me know. Can you see a green bar when I talk on the OBS? Hello,
I
check.
can, and people can as well, I think. But I don't hear you myself on the.
Yeah. Now 1 second. Now again go to settings.
Okay.
No. Now do one thing. Don't go to settings. Or do you see the audio mixer
Where is it?
on the OBS? The place where you could see the green on my name on my mic.
Yes.
There must be a gear button right next to
Yes,
it. Like
yes, there is.
click on that gear button.
Okay.
Go to advanced audio properties.
Okay.
What is the name of that green thing? Is it mic aux 2?
Mic aux 2.
Then do you see audio monitoring next to mic aux 2?
Yes.
Click on
I'm telling you,
monitor
we are
and
pilots.
output.
We're pilots, I'm telling you. Yes. Okay.
Then click on monitor and output.
Monitor and output. Okay.
Amazing. So but can
I can hear you on WhatsApp.
no. First decrease my volume. It might be too loud.
Yes, people. If it's too loud, all the questions go to him, not to me.
Okay. Do one thing. Go to settings.
Yes.
Main settings.
Yes. Audio.
Go to audio. What is your monitoring device under advanced?
Default.
Yeah. Change it to what is your speak? What is your earphones?
No earphones. I Mac speakers. I can do it.
But that's the point, Raja. You have to wear speakers when you need to do all this. You forgot everything, man.
You mean I should bring the earphones? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but people anyway can hear you, right?
Yeah, but you can't hear me. This is how you want to talk.
I will talk to you on WhatsApp, and they will talk to us on the chat, and they will hear you in the stuff. Okay, so if I do iMac speakers,
we can actually do that.
I can hear you. I can hear you, man. I can hear you on the comp as well.
Beautiful.
But should I keep it like this, or they will have echo?
One sec. Just remove this. The WhatsApp.
What do you mean remove the WhatsApp? Just because.
Just end the call, man.
Okay. Let me just end the call, and then let's see. Okay, now I can hear you.
Hello. Check.
Guys, is it okay?
Yes, it should be fine now. Oh my god.
Echo there is or not?
Little echo apparently.
Why?
Why is a good question. It's probably because are you wearing earphones?
No.
Are you wearing
Probably-
earphones?
Let me see if I have them. I have them, I guess, somewhere.
Oh man. दोस्तों क्या मैच देख रहे हैं भाई हम क्या मैच देख रहे हैं भाई DJ Samay in chat, guys, please. DJ Samay in chat. पूरी दुनिया कर रही है चेस कवर, किसी को वॉचिंग नहीं आ रही इधर। राजा भाई कुछ भी कर रहा है वॉचिंग भाई।
Man, I must tell you, I cannot find them. The earphones.
Oh man, please find them. Otherwise, it's fine. It's like it's not bad. Little echo is.
Okay, man, I cannot see it.
Fine.
But,
I can
will
talk
take
less.
some. Yeah, I'll take some later.
It's okay. I sound like God anyway.
Yes. You sound like twice as Samay, yeah?
Hello guys, मैं समय हूँ, and I have taken over this stream.
You will
Yeah, it's
all
okay.
die. You will all die, and all that stuff.
Not in 2020, please.
In 2020, if not in 2020, but I mean, depends how old are you guys? Because if you are 20,
Out of this
Maybe-
5,000, at least one person will die tomorrow, no?
out of this 5,600,
Yeah, one person.
no.
No.
No. These are very stable. These are very stable people. They are always there. They don't die. If we continue streaming, they will not die. Never.
Yeah, let's hope.
Okay, guys.
But
You see,
anyway,
this is a real professional. Real professional just solved all the problems. I'm trying to find.
how can you not have earphones, man? Earphones is something you should have, right?
It's expensive, and I lost my quarterfinals. Okay, let's see
You
some
have a
chess, man.
mansion,
Let's
man.
see some chess because you need
Yeah,
you need
please.
to see some chess, man, to learn.
I think
and,
we use
become
more
better.
brain here than in chess.
Already comedy I'm learning from you, but the rest we have to see. Okay, let's see which one. Wesley.
Wesley versus Hikaru is a draw.
Yes, they make draw. So the only game that is played now is Nepomniachtchi. Okay, not Nepomniachtchi, but Nepomniachtchi against Carlsen.
Carlsen won that, right?
The first one he won in the used some ID in Grunfeld, did he? Yeah, I think he did. Yeah, let's see fast what happened there because we missed everything while we were working.
I think
on
the game missed
Let's
us.
call it. We were working on technical issues.
Yeah.
In fact,
How
it's just
bad do
my
I sound? Let me
stupidity.
check.
How bad is the sound?
It's not that bad actually, but just reduce my voice a little bit, no?
You want? Okay. Okay. Is it better now? Can you say something, or we will just
hello, check.
guess?
Okay, Raja, I have a special request for you, man.
Yes, tell me.
Please, I don't know how you will do it, but I need you to do it.
What exactly do you need me to do it? To do what?
Go on OBS.
Yes.
Do you see the zoom window that you have captured for my face?
Yes.
Just right click on it.
Okay.
It must say a big list.
Yes.
There must be transform in that, right? Is there transform?
No, because I need first to how to say? I mean, it's like this lock. I should open this lock and stuff.
Yeah, open the log.
Yeah. And then
Can you-
right click, and then what?
Do you see this transform, the option of transform?
Yes.
Just click flip horizontally.
Okay.
Do you do it?
Yes.
Amazing.
Now it's
That's
it's
it.
like.
That's right. That's all I required.
You sure?
Yeah, that's all.
Before
Thank
it looked better.
No. I like it like this.
Why?
I just like it like this. Ignore this. This is just let it be. What happened in the match?
I transformed
It's
it
like-
again, but
It's like some people like weird
now
things, right? I'm sure-
now you are upside down. But okay, yeah.
No, don't make me upside
Man,
down.
I don't know why you are upside down. What to do?
Why am I upside down, man? You don't have to flip me vertically.
You look now like this, Wuhan,
No.
Wuhan bat.
Now I'm not going to tell you how to fix this. Now I'm like this only.
That's amazing, man. Okay, so what should I do now? Rotate.
Okay,
right?
I have to go, man. See you.
No, please. Oh,
Okay.
I found rotate 180 degrees.
Nice.
Okay, cool. Guys, he's back. Normal Samai. What is this? What was this that they ate in Wuhan that started the virus or something? What was it?
The bat?
The bat, yeah. Before
What did you call it?
we were close to it already now by rotating the windows. So guys. So
what happened in the game?
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, okay. So let me see. So what happened in the game? It was Grunfeld. Now Carlsen used some idea. Let's see which one. Bishop d2, e4. This is all theory. Takes castle. Queen d2. There are many different ways for black to play this. This is most theoretical. Knight c6. Bishop g4, d5. Takes. This is Anand's match against Carlsen. He played it as white. Anand. So knight e5, castle long, c6. Bishop h3, king g8, queen c3, queen c7 I think was the move, and instead he played queen b8, and this loses on the spot because the point is that he just kind of restricted his knight completely in terms of the d7 square was the only square where a knight can go after f4, and he just did this queen b8. This is really bad. This is really bad, and now d6 takes and f4 just wins the piece.
Guys, I asked Anish, but Anish is going to his parents' house apparently, so he can't join today.
Where is he going?
He's going to his parents' house.
Yeah.
My
but okay, I
grandparents'
think
house?
maybe tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep.
But what a tournament it has been, man, so far.
Yeah, it's a great tournament. Yeah, to be honest. I mean, I also played like the most fighting chess I ever did since I don't know, since many years actually. I think I
I started playing Kings Indian again, looking at your games.
Yeah, but I mean, I lost like 4 games I think in prelims, and I won like 5. Even though I could win much more games, but I mean, at the same time, I mean, I was lucky in some. So yeah, but I mean, against Anton, I was winning at some point. It was like +5, +6 or something, and I completely misplayed it. And okay, but this was a really fighting tournament, like seriously. I barely qualified because it was like this tie breaks that were used to determine who qualifies, but still, I mean, the fact that it was so fighting, every time somebody would have some like 5 points almost close to qualifying, I mean, he would be beaten by some other player.
Anish was leading the tournament at one point. It was so
yeah
close.
But imagine he lost some games at the end, and it was really complicated because there's so strong players there, like the field is so strong, anyone can beat any other player, and it's like it's a mess till the very end. So it's not like something like completely clear, like the guy this one qualifies for sure. You cannot know, especially at, I mean, Anish was leading like after 2 days or something like that, and he almost didn't qualify.
Yeah,
it's unbelievable. Yeah,
and the best part is it's happening, I think 8-9 times, right, in the year. With a similar lineup, I mean, the top guys.
10 tournaments I think.
10, I think 8 or 10, right? How many?
No, 10 I think. 10.
Wow.
Yeah, 10, but it depends where you qualify. I mean, some of the players are probably qualified everywhere, like Magnus, I guess. And some of the players have to get this right by being in top 10, I think, in each tournament, something like this. And then, I mean, depends. For different players, different conditions there, I guess. But certainly the qualification is very hard. I mean, even getting to top 10 out of top 16, because it's like, in fact, it's like more or less like 16 top players of the world or something like that. And you have to be like 10s out of 16. So it's not like being 10s out of 16s when there are like 155 or 3050 whatever and so on. It's like all the top players, and like you have to be in front of like, I don't know, 6 other top players in order to qualify for the other events or something. And also beside that, I mean, to qualify for 8, like for top 8 spots, is like super complicated, as you understand.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
And
it's like,
this guy, Sergei Karakin, man, that guy is one of the candidates. He finished, I think, last or something. That just shows how strong the tournament has been.
he was last, yeah, there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, imagine, yeah, it's like 16 players, and probably everybody of the the chess fans and so on. They know the amateurs. They know the names. Yeah, it's not like someone you don't know completely or something. It's like really strong.
There was one guy though who I think many people didn't know. His name starts with D. No. what was his name? 1 second.
D. Duda.
Yeah. No, no, not Duda, man.
Which one?
There's one more. Who all? Do you remember all the names of the players?
No.
Beautiful. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Man, I don't remember my name from time to time, but what do you want from other players? Like, it's still recalling. So tell me,
One second.
what is D? Anton, you mean?
David Anton?
Yeah, but I mean, among the players, the chess players, like many people know him, of course. I mean, he's a good. First of all, he's a good practical, rapid and blitz player, and I think he was either he won Gibraltar or maybe he was in the finals against Nakamura there. And he's a very strong grandmaster from Spain. I've suffered a very unpleasant losses against him. I mean, one of them was in the classical chess in Spanish team championship, and we played a very sharp King's Indian. I was playing as black, and beside that, I mean, he's a very good rapid and blitz player. So yeah, he's very known for his rapid and blitz skills. So really playing very well. And he was leading the tournament as well, I think, after some like 4 or 5 rounds or something.
He was doing very well.
Yeah.
That's what I was so surprised.
So the field is super strong, and qualifying from this field to top 8 is like seriously complicated. Like, it's really hard. Tell me, what is your sleeping schedule for now? Because Tanya told me that her sleeping schedule is like, I don't know, she goes to sleep at 5 a.m. or something because of the tournament and the comments.
What is sleep?
You don't know what is sleep, yes?
I have no idea, man.
Okay.
I sleep during the day. I just woke up, I think, before you called me.
Yes?
I sleep during the day because I believe that sleeping during the day is the best time to sleep. Because in the morning I'm working out, I'm losing some weight because I lost a challenge to the chat. It's a long story, man. You have a lot of time. You have a lot to catch up.
Tell me, you are working out. I mean, what are you exactly doing?
I am running every day, running away from a lot of things, and running in general. And running 3 kilometers.
From depth or just?
No, just running horizontally, not vertically.
No, I mean, no, not the. Imagine you're upside down. Tell me, but so you are running from all the things, and
I'm running and I'm doing some weight training. I'm lifting some weight.
Okay.
And I'm doing calisthenics. I don't know how you pronounce it.
What is it?
Basically, I'm not using a lot of weights, but I'm using the weight of my own body to train. Like, I'm doing push-ups, I'm doing pull-ups, all of that stuff. Have you ever done workout, man?
And how? Yeah, I did. It was long ago when I was young and stupid, and then I understood that it doesn't work because I was coming for the World Cups. I was coming they were training me like the super professional athlete, like for the Olympic Games. And I was having all this they were making like special massages and all that special stuff for muscles. I was running, tennis, all that stuff. I felt very good. I played chess horrible, just the worst chess from time to time. I was just knocked out after 2 or 3 rounds in the World Cup. And so the last hope for me was this last World Cup. I just didn't do anything. Not a single time I lifted, I don't know, the leg or the hand or whatever for making the exercise. And somehow it worked much better. So now I'm confused.
But they say that you need to be like Magnus, for example, plays a lot of football after the match.
I mean, he's Norwegian, first of all, Scandinavian, and they're like by nature they're super strong, like genetically and so on. Like physically, they're all strong. They don't do any exercises. They are born with a 6-pack. So I don't know how does it work. They eat burgers. They eat whatever stuff. I eat 1 burger and 5 days I'm recovering.
Yeah. By the way, I'm also doing intermittent fasting. If you know what is intermittent fasting, do you know what it is?
Man, I hope you are alive by 2021 with the schedule.
No. This is only for until I lose some 6 kilograms. Then it's fine. Then I'll be back.
But you have a girlfriend now.
Can we ignore it?
No, because it's important. What is your motivation?
Yeah, well, it's the chat. I lost a bet to chat, which was that. Yeah, I said if I don't reach rating 1500, then I'll lose 6 kilograms in a month, and I lost it.
That's sad, because we switched from girlfriend to this conversation.
Yeah, there was one more challenge in which if I did not reach 1400, I would reveal my girlfriend, but I won that. So yeah, so we will keep this for another day.
Man, I hear all the speech from Vidit for a long time that he will reveal his girlfriend. So it never worked. So
I accidentally sent I sent this Zoom link of yours to Vidit, but I accidentally sent it to Vidit's girlfriend also. So I hope she does not join.
You mean it was a blank, non-existent chat, yeah?
No. It was just a Zoom link. I did forward. I searched with it. Something came up. I selected and I sent.
He doesn't have a girlfriend, please. Not to us. We do not
What about
believe
you?
anymore. Tell me, have you watched The Queen's Gambit? This is important. I want
Oh
to know.
yeah. I have played it also.
What do you mean?
Playing the
opening.
Queen's Gambit. Yeah, the opening.
I also do.
I really love it actually. The Queen's Gambit Decline. I really love it.
Okay, but Elizabeth Harmon, what about her?
Yeah. She's also a very, very good player. I
just-
defeated her on on another website that is there. It's another website.
So you like the series?
I mean, I really liked it because I did a review on Netflix for that. They paid me. So it's
Yes.
a beautiful series. Please check it out, guys.
Which one?
the link,
Which one did you do? The Netflix India or just Netflix general?
Netflix India.
Okay, and what did you say about this?
It was a great website. It was a great series. Nobody has ever done this for chess, guys. Please watch it. It's on Netflix and it's available. You can check out our review on Netflix India. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yes, like yeah, sounds familiar to me. I think I've watched.
Don't ask me how much, please.
I don't. No. I'm not interested. I know that it was a lot. So tell me. So you watched the series and you liked it, like really liked it,
Yeah,
right?
I loved the series. You can watch it on Netflix, guys. Please download Netflix. It's not much.
Netflix.in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But honestly, I really liked it. It was very massy. Maybe I don't know how chess players felt about it. What about you?
Well, I haven't watched the whole series. Like I've seen some few episodes, and I think it's first of all I think that it's very good for popularization of the game.
Yeah.
Like really cool, because I think that I haven't received so many questions about chess since since I beat Kasparov or something. Let's say even in Azerbaijan, and I think the series are really done well. I love that the chess part is done very good. Like
Apparently they took like real positions from real games. and all
yeah.
that.
Because I think Kasparov did a lot of work there on it.
Yeah.
And certainly, of course, if Kasparov is involved there, well, let's be fair, is like one of the best
Let's be real.
professionals in the game, and certainly, the one that professionally approaches chess. And in that case, of course, it was kind of matter of pride for him to make it well, so that any chess player that watches the series understands that, there was a professional working on this part. Usually, they mix up the king with the queen, like, the squares,
Yeah,
the e8, d8, and all that stuff. And in this case, I think that it was very important as well for really the series being like the professional series about chess. And the way she plays, I don't know, they depict like Polgar, or is it true that they depict Polgar there more or less, or?
I don't know, but it kind of makes sense, no?
Well, let's put it like
but
this.
not
yeah?
really. Not really, because Polgar's story is completely different. Right? Her dad did an experiment with her, and it was. I don't think they depicted her, but for sure, it led to so many women taking up chess now. That's what the statistics say. So many chess.com users, so many chess users are now women also who are getting into the game because of the series, apparently.
It's because of you, probably. Is it like Indian girls or?
No, girls in general, man. Raja, girls in general. In the world, there are girls. Those girls are also joining. Meanwhile, man,
in the
until
world,
the game started,
there are girls. Yes. What else
Yeah, in
can
the
you
world
tell
there are
us?
girls.
It's like explaining the planet with Samay Raina. Guys, in the world there are
meanwhile, before
girls.
the game
In
starts,
the world
can
there
you
is
at least,
chess.
turn
Yeah.
on the video so I can see something at least. It's very awkward to talk to my computer.
What do you mean? What you can see there?
On Zoom, can you turn on the video?
I cannot, because everything will turn off. I
It's
guess.
okay, man. It's okay. People are
Man,
here
it's
just to chill.
man. You remember me well, and you just hear my voice. And if you want, you can just mute the sound and see us on the YouTube. Very easy.
Okay,
With the
I'll
chat.
do that.
Man, you do 50 streams per day. You can at least have like an unusual one, where you don't see
Alright.
anyone. Please,
yeah.
please, man, please. This is for the sake of my first stream in a long, long time.
Guys, please subscribe to my channel.
Yes, guys, please subscribe to his channel. He doesn't have enough subscribers, around 500,000. Yeah, more already. Yeah?
One guy saying, "Samay, wave if you see this. Hello, Noob Chess. How are you?"
Guys, I'm telling you.
But yeah, Raja, I was talking about Queen's Gambit. So
Yeah.
does it really happen though? Like we all want to know any I say, some things you take and then you suddenly start playing well. Because I certainly know some concentration enhancing, things.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You do what?
I don't do anything.
No,
I know some things like in the series they have shown, right? She takes some drugs and then she starts playing very well.
I don't know, but if you take drugs, probably you play well, yeah. But this is the point is that first of all we have the doping tests.
Oh, do you do?
Yeah, we have doping tests on chess tournaments. And for example, in Hanti-Mansisk, when I was playing the World Cup, at some point I felt that I'm having kind of not the fever, but I was like kind of sick. I felt, and I saw that okay, maybe I'm having like I don't know some kind of flu, whatever you call it. And then I wanted to take one of the medicines that is called I don't know Teraflu. You know Teraflu stuff.
No.
The one
I know
that
Crocin.
Sorry.
There's a different one I know, but I understand.
Okay, it's the one that
same point.
is one that contains the paracetamol and contains some other stuff for the
Yeah.
for the congestion in your nose or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I just wanted to take it, and before that I asked I asked my dad to check whether it's in doping or not, just for fun. I was not even thinking about it. And then we checked on the compy, and there is a site like Rusada whatever was checking us there, yeah, and on the doping tests. And I see that if you take this one, you are out. I mean, and I was in quarterfinals
Wow.
or something against Xiong, I think.
Oh damn, this is news.
And
to
I was
me, at
shocked
least.
because I was going to take it clearly, and you never know when the doping test comes. So it can be this round, it can be the other round, you never know it. And I don't know also for how long it stays in the system, which is very stupid because I would just take it for some kind of symptoms of flu or something. So I said, okay, I don't take it. I'll take
Wow.
I took a glass of wine instead, which is not doping, and it was good. It was good.
That's why there's this thing in India. It's called Vicks. You don't take it. You just rub it over your throat, and then that smell kind of comes into your nose, and then it gets better like that. So I guess you should have taken Vicks.
You sure it's something against the flu, or we just skip to the 18 plus talks?
It's not 18 plus. It's not for our WhatsApp chats, man.
Okay, that sounded a bit strange when you started to explain.
No.
And yeah, I'm sure after weeks you feel better immediately.
Yeah.
Both,
Like takes time.
both girls and boys. So take weeks, 18 plus, and feel good. Feel good. Samay Raina, the same person that advertised the chess series, now advertises some strange stuff, which goes, I don't know. What did you exactly say? So you take it, you take it, and there is a pleasant feeling in your throat, and then good feeling in your nose, right? Was it?
Yeah, something like that. And inside, it's good feeling deep inside. Like it goes inside.
Good feeling.
No, Raj. No. We are watching the Skilling Open, guys. That's it.
Okay, Skilling Open, back to chess with Vix and good feelings deep inside. Let's see the let's see the match.
Please. This is one channel which I don't want to spoil.
Okay, let's see the match, and certainly let's see. So Nepomniachtchi is what? Nepomniachtchi is again slightly worse. Wesley Saw. Wesley
it's
Saw
already
puts a lot
begun?
of. I don't know. He's playing it very strong nowadays. I mean, like really,
Yeah,
he's
he's playing good these days.
yeah. I think like really improved somehow. I mean, improved in online chess at least. What can I say? I mean, probably for some players it's just more convenient. Let's say he's a kind of a home sitter. I don't know. There is no word like this, but I just implemented it. But I mean, he's the guy that sits calmly at home and he prefers this atmosphere rather than going to the tournaments, I think. And for him, playing online is the best way. He stays at home. He likes to stay there, and more or less, I think he's not watching a lot of stuff on the internet. Not really involved too much in the social networks. And yeah, so he has this meditations. He has this very unusual schedule for the chess player. So he's kind of Filipino Fisher or something like that. And yeah, and also for now, I mean, he's like a US citizen, so even closer to Fisher. And yeah, he's in the meditative state all day long, working chess and all that stuff. I think there is a good article on ChessBase about him.
There's
Where
a
he
good article
explains
on
he-
chess based about everybody, man.
Yeah, I mean, but there is one on chessbase.com, not India, and explains his schedule, the way he works chess, the way he lives, and the way his family lives with him, and so on. I mean, very unusual stuff. Unusual stuff. You have to read about it, and I skipped reading
Look-
after 5 minutes, but still I remember some stuff there. And I remember that he had some unusual habits for the chess players that we know. For example, if you are used to know
He used to take
Anish or Vidit. Vidit maybe is a bit more close to So in this terms because he meditates all day long and works chess as well. And he's very like, how to say, I mean, he has kind of system that he works on, I guess.
Yeah.
Like this hour I do this and the other. I mean, like very, very, very strict with his schedule and probably it helps him. But for me, let's say I'm much more chaotic in these terms. If I start to work by the schedule, I feel that the life goes just. I mean,
Boring?
there is me with my schedule, and there is life that is just completely, going in the wrong direction. I mean, I just feel like I miss all the life when I do the schedule stuff. Like it's
Yeah,
impossible.
that makes sense. I mean,
Yeah,
for me
I'm
also,
like,
I can't find any figure any schedule. I just what do you say, impulsive. Like today I decide to do something, tomorrow I do it. There's no schedule.
yeah. So I'm
Except
much
now
more like
with
you.
this fitness thing, I have definitely taken a routine.
Yeah, but I'm much more like you. Like, for example, I can go to sleep at like, I know, in the middle of the
Yeah.
day and then wake up whenever I want and stuff like that. And I feel like really, when I'm pressed, with the schedule or I have to work some things like, some specific openings and stuff, like all day long, I don't feel like, I mean, I'm just losing like kind of joy of life or something like that. But some people, they are, getting like kind of anxious if they don't have a schedule. I know a lot of people like this that they don't have a schedule. They just feel completely anxious and they feel that they didn't do something in this day and so on. And when I don't do something in a day, I feel amazing. I don't feel any guilt or something. I just feel like, oh, such a nice day. I did nothing. I mean, I just feel like this. So there are different people, different type of people. So I think that for Visit, for example, it's impossible. To Visit, you say, man,
Yeah.
let's stream more than 2 hours. You say, no, strict.
No,
1:15.
everything has changed, Raja. You need to catch up. He's been streaming at random hours, playing random
Probably,
things.
probably,
It's
man.
amazing.
But at the times I knew him, I mean,
Yeah.
like 2 months ago, he was a different guy. So, and for many, many years as well. So probably it changed somehow, or I don't know, maybe he's changing because of the
Look
girlfriend.
at this Ian versus Magnus game. Do you think it'll be a draw? Because from what I have heard about Carlsen, that he converts the most draw-looking positions.
He's lost now, no?
I have no idea, man. Honestly, if you ask me. Otherwise, I can see the bar and say yes. Nepo has 2-1 advantage.
Yeah, knight d5, knight c3, and king to g1. No, is it completely winning? King to g1, and then he wants to go b3 and a4. Maybe b3 immediately, but king g3 is also... king g1, f2, just coming up there to d3. Completely winning, it seems to be. Because the pawns will just roll on the flank. I think he made some mistake, Carlsen. Just a very bad mistake, I think. Yeah, king g1 is Nepo style as well. It's fast. It's clear what we are doing. b3, a4. I think he will go for that fast.
F4, okay.
Yeah, b3,
But
a4 now.
what's the main problem in this position? Like for somebody like, 11, 1200, 1300, for somebody like me, how do you explain, like, I see material is equal. I don't see how...
No, man. What do you mean material is equal? He's pawn up, no?
I mean, one pawn.
Yeah, one pawn, but it's a knights end game, which knights end games are like usually knights end games are the most close end games to the pawn end games. So more or less, if you're having knights and pawns, it's very, very close to the pawn end game. So if there is a pawn difference, it's almost like in a pawn end game. So it's really important. Okay, of course, there are certainly chess is a game of a lot of exceptions. Yeah, but in this case, let's be fair that when we're talking about the knight end games, usually they're super close, the most close to the opponent game. So if you have one pawn up, it's almost like completely winning usually, like most of the time. But certainly knight creates some kind of stuff. But I mean, it's like when we're talking about queens end games, a lot of end games that are not won because just one side has 5 more pawns, but the other side just have a good passer. and they're even better from time to time.
Queens and games.
Yeah, like queens endgames. They're completely different than knight endgames or
You know,
something.
we have this tournament recently, Comedians on Board 3. I reached the semi-finals and I lost in a Knights Endgame. It was too complicated for me, and I was in too much time pressure. So I can just see the game and get those memories.
Yeah. But I mean, the end games are actually a very unusual part of the game itself, and I think like also in the series, it's depicted somehow the way that she studies end games, and I think it's very nicely done, because she says like, I mean, she's playing against some Marenko or whatever player there that they say she plays against, and she says that I mean, and mom says like you better relax or do something else and so on. And she says, no, I can't. I need to study the end game. And because I'm, playing against such a strong player. And, especially when you are connecting the opening, let's say like Berlin defense. It's like the opening that is connected immediately with the end game play. And we have probably...
At top level.
Yeah, at top level, let's say we have... I mean, generally, if you are playing the Berlin defense as black, as amateur, top player, doesn't matter. The Berlin is like after 10 or 11 moves, you have an endgame already. So it's so much connected.
That's why usually when Berlin is played, it's considered a draw or something like that?
Yeah, it's considered a draw, but let's be fair, it's not draw at all. I mean, it's a playable endgame. And for example, there are players like Vasily Graf or Caruana who played a lot of these endgames as white and scored a lot of points by just mastering this.
Do you know a quick trivia about, there was this game in Queen's Gambit.
Yeah.
I think the last game or something like that, they have taken that. It's a beautiful game. I saw it on Academy. They took the inspiration. They took the same game of Vasily Ivanchuk, and then they changed it in the end. At move 17 or something, they changed it and they made it even more beautiful. You should definitely check out that game. I'll send you the PGN.
Yeah.
The game that they showed in the game, it's too good.
No, I'll check it out. Yeah, of course. No, but I think they did it good on the chess part. So that's why I also want to see just, I mean, what kind of games they have played there. And... yeah, okay, Gary was involved, so it's obvious. That is good, yeah.
What is really happening? Cool. What's the plan here? What is Magnus trying to do and what is...
95 and just resigns, no?
Just but like, is that b4 pawn not hanging after knight e5, king c6?
95, what, sorry, which one?
Pawn takes.
Yeah,
and then
pawn takes?
b4 pawn is hanging.
Before pawn is hanging, but there is a passer. This one, the A is passer. And probably he can just move around this F pawn and take it somehow. Maybe some...
Got it.
If he takes immediately, then knight d5, you mean? And then he will pick up one of the pawns. So, probably king e4 or something like this. So, b takes a4. Knight takes b4. And now maybe king e4, just calm move. And then a5.
Is Magnus not in form, or is everybody else playing too strong? Because Magnus has been playing, he's been losing many games. He's been ending up in very losing positions throughout the tournament, as we can see. What do you think it is?
Yeah, but he won the open section of preliminaries. He's in the semi-finals leading 1-0. And is it called the bad form? Or bad?
No,
I don't know.
In general.
Well, in general, it's hard to say because he's winning most of the tournaments he plays in. So nowadays, I mean, how to say? He's kind of a robot in a flesh or whatever you call it. I don't know. But I mean, it's really like the man is just so good at winning the tournaments. Like more or less each tournament he plays, he wins, and he's super stable. And once we say that he's in a bad shape, it means just he doesn't win the tournament. Because he gets bad position. Okay,
it's an equal position now.
Oh my god, knight g6. Yeah.
Knight d5.
But knight g6 is so bad. Why would you go that far? Probably tired a bit, Nepo is or not. Knight g6. King e4 probably was winning completely. Maybe knight c4, I don't know. He just had to, safely pick up the f4 pawn and even giving up the a4. With the king and the knight, he would just convert it. And now it's just draw. Takes on g2 and king c5, yeah.
Wow.
So stupid, this one.
Wow.
Yeah. He just misses. It's very unpleasant. It's like my yesterday's game against So. When I saw two draws. I saw that king e6 in my game after rook takes g5 is draw. And king f6, I thought it's also draw. Because king comes to h4 and there is a theoretical draw. And I forgot about rook f5 completely. But this kind of stuff is, yeah. I mean, then I couldn't sleep until 5 a.m. and that was really unpleasant, because such things sometimes they do not, they do not leave your mind for a long time. Yeah, you have it in your mind because you I mean, it's like you know that you can do it well, and for sure, out of 10 times you would make it like 9 times at least, and maybe 10 out of 10.
I can kind of relate to it. I mean, it's a very low level example, but in the same tournament I was talking about, I had a chance where I was winning a piece and I completely missed it, and then I lost that game, and I could not take it for like 2 days. I was just like, oh man, I should have seen that move.
But man, I think it does not depend of the, as you say, I mean, you said it's like low level or something compared to something, but I think it's just the thing that if you are in chess and involved in chess and you have this kind of mistakes and they are like, it's not even that you feel stupid or something after this. It's just, I mean, I know that I do this king e6 like 10 times out of 10 usually in normal circumstances with some time left there and so on. But sometimes there are like some kind of flashes in your mind and you're thinking that, okay, this is draw. I know, okay, I do this, like, okay, it's draw. That's it. And you miscalculate something, and then I mean, it comes to your mind all the time, like during the night and during you're relaxing somewhere or something, and then you remember about these games and so on. I was having these bad times against Kramnik, let's say in Kazan, when I was playing the match against him, and I was completely winning, and I had this drawish end game, and I was waking up every day like in a super depressive mood that I missed this kind of draw there, like and I don't know why. It's not about the stupidity, it's not about something, it's just this kind of feeling that you have that you can do it very well, you know that you can do it very well, and you do something really frustrating, and then you feel so bad about it.
Preparation and everything you put towards it, and then in the end, it like one small mistake. That you would not have done on any other day, but just that one day you did it.
That exact moment. That's what, let's say, I guess that like Dink, for example, playing against me, he felt the same in a World Cup when he just lost this end game in the Catalan, like which more or less made me the winner of the World Cup. It was a almost very drawish end game, like completely drawish according to computer, of course, and so on. And he just missed some of stuff there, and he lost this game, and he lost the entire World Cup where he was leading, both in the match against me, and by his capabilities, he was doing very well in this championship. So I think that it does not escape his mind up to now. At least for now, he's playing fiercely and very well against me in recent tournaments. And probably it's dictated by this fact that, I mean, somehow he wants to take as much revenge as possible, because it really didn't escape his mind, I guess, for a long time. He was really upset about these games, I guess. And these things that they may not escape your mind for a long time, really, for months sometimes. I think that, let's say I think you're studying the classics now as well, right? I mean, like Bronstein, Bronstein, Botvinnik.
No, and I mean, Morphy, I started the Morphy saga on Academy channel. I'm watching all the games, studying them, analyzing how he plays and everything.
There was a match, Botvinnik against Bronstein, which ended in 12-12, and Botvinnik retained the title, because the world champion with a draw was retaining the title at the time.
That time.
And Bronstein, in one of the games, he had a drawish position. He had something like 2 games to go to become a world champion. And he had a drawish end game. He had a lot of time, because at the time there was an adjournment of the games. So you could adjourn the game and analyze it at home, and then come back to the game and play it. Not like nowadays, because nowadays you will put it on the comp. It has just completely senseless to do this. And at the time, so they were analyzing with their teams and so on. And so he came back and he just made some bad move or something and just lost that game. And I think for the entire year, I mean, he was like, I don't remember exactly the age he was in at the time, but maybe 30 something. And he died when he was 90 or something. And even when I, at some point, was talking to him and discussing something, he was always coming back to that game, whatever would happen. Because this game just led him to be forever the contender for the title, and he was worthy of becoming world champion. He was worthy of that title. And just this draw would make him, more or less, this draw would make him, and next game he would be playing white. He would just have to make a draw or something like that. And he would become a world champion, and he was worthy, and he knew that he was worthy. And we all know that he was worthy, but we cannot call him the world champion just because of this game and just because of this one mistake. Like,
that's the beauty about chess, man. That's the
years of preparation. Years.
Alireza versus Carlsen also, I mean, the stakes were not that high, but that king pawn endgame that Alireza completely missed, it's so brutal. This chess is so brutal
Yeah.
that just one move and that's it. Everything before it is gone.
So I mean, this kind of stuff, and it didn't escape him for 50 years, man. For
Wow,
50, because he was becoming a world champion, clear world champion, and he was worthy of that title. And then whatever you were discussing with him, at some point, I mean, not exactly every day, of course, but I mean, from time to time, he would be coming to that game, discussing that end game, that mistake, and so on. And this was really like heartbreaking to watch, because such a great player, one of the most amazing players ever in the chess history. And certainly, if you study his games, you will be very impressed, I think, because
I have studied some of his games.
yeah, he's a tactician of the highest quality, and the one
Isn't
with
he the same guy who found that move where you sack the rook just for the position? You sack the exchange, rook takes the knight, and then pawn takes, and then you get a good pawn structure or something like that. Sagar was showing us a game.
maybe Petrosian, was it?
I'm not sure. I think
Yeah, I think
maybe
not
wrong.
Brunstein, but Petrosian was known for this, the exchange sacrifices and all that stuff, and he was a world champion as well. But Brunstein's games, and especially books, if you read them, I think they're available online as well. And it's like, such a passion for the game. And he has some of the book is called, I think, David against Goliath, and where the human plays the computer, and he explains each move starting from move one, and he makes like a story out of every move. And he just, it's like, it's like there is a life that we live in, like a normal life, where we have, like, I don't know, breakfast, exercises, as you say, like, chess or some other activities, work or stuff like that, families, whatever, a lot of stuff. And there is a completely different life that he has in the chess world, and he lives there, and he lives it that way that you cannot really understand. It's like a fictional world, and he lives in this world, and he's one of the greatest players ever, for sure, Bronstein is. And he explains it with such a passion of a genius, and you just read it and you understand that he's like, he's from another planet. He's just in another dimension. All of the players we see now in the chess world, all these guys, like all the top players, they're cool guys, they're super professionals and so on, but you don't have this feeling. I don't have this feeling playing against them, including the world champion. He's from our planet, he's from our Earth and so on, and I have the feeling that he lives, like, he plays fantasy leagues, he plays FIFA on the PlayStations and all that stuff. I feel he's like kind of our person. Yeah, he's there. He's down to earth champion. And these people, I don't know, like Bronstein,
larger than life,
Tal,
you mean,
maybe Tal as well. I would probably say that Tal is as well. Fischer, I guess. I didn't know him much, of course. I just read about him most of the time. But especially Bronstein and Tal, it's like another world, another dimension, like geniuses of. For me, it's like you always have
even for like us fans, it's like when we look at the games of Tal or like Morphy and all of these guys, we look at them like something is like larger than life kind of a thing, because there is their voice in the game, like their style and everything. And do you think it is because I think this sometimes it is probably because when they used to play, they were playing completely from their own theory that they had read somewhere or something, and maybe it was because of they didn't have engines. They were looking at the position every night and day, and they had their own feel to the game. Do you think it's because of that? Because right now there are many games that are studied until the 30th move, like what to play, what not to play. Do you think it is because of that?
Yeah, but and I think that, of course this matters a lot, especially that for example, that you will play Wesley So, or you will play Hikaru is more kind of let's call Hikaru more inspirational player than, for example, So, of course. Doesn't matter the position in the world rankings. Hikaru is a more inspirational player, and it doesn't matter of today's result, even if he gets beaten 8-0, it doesn't matter. The fact that he's a more inspirational player is clear. Let's say guys like So, for example, they're like more technical players.
What
they
do you
study
mean
a lot of
inspirational player?
Inspirational player is probably he knows less theory. He opts for some practical play, and he tries to play some practical chess. These guys, there is So, of course, there is certainly Caruana, there is of course Anish. They're more like they want to somehow have a great opening. They know it very well. Kasparov was part of it, of course, as well. But Kasparov somehow combined this, like the inspirational player and the theoretical player. And of course, by theory, he would be trying to crush. And this is the part of professional chess nowadays. So these players that I'm calling less inspirational is not like a bad thing. It's a good habit. It's a good habit, actually. Is that they press you on with the opening preparation. They get more time on the clock. I'm talking now about the classical chess, first of all. And they try to somehow make you uncomfortable from the very beginning. So you have huge problems in the opening. You have to solve them, remember the theory and all that stuff. What you are talking about, these players are still left nowadays. I mean, like Hikaru, Carlsen from time to time. Let's be fair. He wants to just play something offbeat. We can see it also in the rapid games. And just play the game itself. And when you are talking about this, you are right. You are completely right. Yeah. I mean, they were playing on their own from the beginning, more or less.
You know, why I say this is because I used to always think, you know, when I used to see a Tal game, it is so beautiful. And I used to think maybe I'll put it in some analysis engine. Let's see if there are like 5 brilliancies in it. There are 4 brilliancies. How much? Let's see. But then when I analyze it, there are actually so many mistakes in it. But that's what I think makes it so beautiful, because those mistakes are so difficult to play against that you obviously will blunder something over there. You will also make a mistake. Stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. And you know that you are, first of all, you are completely right about this. And beside that, I mean, what is it that we like about the game? What is it? Just the brutality of the calculator that computer is, like the engine that shows you, like, man, this sacrifice is bad, because you just look at Stahl's sacrifices. Okay, the defense is better nowadays. Maybe the guy like Caruana, would just take his glasses off, take coffee, see the position, see that he's a piece up, know that
as
everything
we are speaking,
works
Wesley
for him.
has made a sacrifice.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of sacrifice that he can make. It's like, this is not a sacrifice. It's,
but you were saying, yeah.
Yeah, it's like he has 5 plus 5 and he has 10 ways to win. I mean, this is okay. No, but this is not a sacrifice. This is not inspirational. What what is this? It's just bishop takes f6 in a winning position. This is different. He has like.
But yeah, go on.
Plus 15. The point is that with Stahl sacrifices, the way he took like g takes f3 in the Caro-Kann against Botvinnik in the match. I mean, the guy comes like, there is Morphy, there are these tactical players, there is this kind of respect towards your opponent and so on, that you should play beautiful chess at some point, especially Morphy times and so on. And then this is all completely different. There is Alekhine. And then Botvinnik comes, and the strategical school comes on the stage, and he beats all of your attacks. He destroys all of your tactical ideas and so on. And everybody thinks that, that's it. We're done with the tactical school. Not anymore. Never anymore. The tactical school will prevail, because there is a guy like Botvinnik and all this. And then comes this 20 years old guy who just plays completely different type of chess.
Who?
Tal.
Tal.
Yeah, he comes on the stage destroying with the energy, destroying with the sacrifices, going directly to the Botvinnik match, destroying Botvinnik in the match with completely nonsense.
Wow.
This you really have to study. And of course, in the Kasparov's book and in the books of Tal himself, I think there are books as well. And the way he sacrificed, like from any position, you just have this kind of feeling that there is a guy that will just hit you, like in boxing or something, just unexpectedly. In any position, you are afraid of the sacrifices, because he's so scary. The fact that you will play against the initiative in his hands. And of course, they didn't know this kind of defenses that we know now, this type of defenses that we already more or less understand. We can defend a lot of different positions that probably they couldn't, but it's different time. It's like 60 years past or 70 years. We're in a different world a bit. And I am sure that if you bring Tal nowadays, when he was like 30 or 40 or something, he would say that I would beat that young Tal easily. But that's not true.
Yeah.
Because that Tal was... It's a miracle that I have seen with my eyes, even though that, I didn't see him in a real life, never. But studying his games, in my childhood, I was I was completely shocked. It's just not a single player comes close to it. Maybe Bronstein, in terms of tactical vision, and this type of ideas that he goes for some strange, unusual stuff, unclear stuff, and then just in this moody waters finds unexpectedly amazing resources. Yeah. I think you can see it in Kasparov's book on my great predecessors. And I think there is a huge article there for for Tal, and he analyzes it with a compy, but just take out his notes and try to see what you would do, and each move is a mistake, and he would just crush you in a. I mean, not.
Yeah. It's very difficult to play against.
You probably, me probably, some other players, because I believe with that energy that he had in his young age, it was something miraculous. I mean, seriously, I know that you love chess and you do a lot of.
I just love chess, man. I'm not that good at it, but I understand.
Tal,
and
Tal, I think will be once you study really kind of deep his games and the analysis, maybe by Gary or some others, you will be really impressed.
Like I have been. I mean, I'm trying to read with these books, like all that things that are there here, which I can't still get easily. Like they are like XF6, GXF6. Then it does not. You see what I'm saying? Plus, okay, niche, there's a minus below plus, and all of those things I'm still getting the hang of, so I can't understand through it as simply. But what I do is, I think for most of us, there is like this guy, Agadmeter, who analyzes these games, and he shows us these lines and everything, and just from that surface only, I can get that feel ki, wow, what a genius these guys were. Like, it's too good.
Yeah, that's true. And I also very much suggest you to read probably Tal's book if they exist. I think they exist, some of them. I think some like kind of My Way book or something like this about the chess way and his path to the top and so on. There are some. For sure, I think
all
that...
the stories, associated with Tal, all these things, they are so beautiful.
I mean, he was drinking a lot. He was quite like having a bad health by nature.
Yeah.
I mean, he really had a very, very bad health. And I mean, man, there's two people. If you want to love the game, I think you should start with them and just skip the rest, more or less.
Thailand?
Yeah. I mean, I think Anand in his best times, let's call it his prime. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow he becomes a world champion again. Let's be fair. He's a super strong player and can really play well. And he's a chess professional. I'm sure now when we're, on the streams or whatever, Vishy has this kind of habit, as far as I remember and know. I mean, he can, let's say, take some time. Let's say tomorrow is what? Tomorrow is, let's say, Saturday or something. And he has plenty of stuff to do. Let's say family. I don't know, whatever. A lot of things like maybe an academy, I don't know, like playing the tournament or whatever. And beside that, as a chess, I don't know, addict is a bad word, but you understand what I mean if I say addict in this case, yeah. I mean, it's a good addiction. It's a great addiction, I would say. And in this case, I mean, he would just have the notebook. He would say, okay, I mean, there was like, okay, maybe my game, whoever game you want, like any play, Anton against Karyakin, doesn't matter. There was some interesting line. Okay, let me see for 3 hours or 2 hours. Just analyze these positions and stuff. And he goes there with the engine, trying to see what about this, what about that, asking questions and so on.
Yeah.
And I think at his prime, he was a great combination of this tactical school and he was a great tactician. Let's be fair. He was a great tactician at his prime. I think everything tactical just was working with him, and. Probably if we wouldn't reach this Carlsen era at the time, he would be there for a long time still. Certainly,
and his preparation level was also too good, man. Like I've seen some documentaries, I've seen some videos about him. Like the game he played against Levon, or let's say the game he played against so many games he played. He prepared so deeply that there's a dialogue that he says somewhere. No, I saw that move, but that move doesn't make it as interesting as this move. And then his most immortal game came from.
His match against Kasparov was also amazing.
Everything. He knows everything. Okay, if I do this here, this happens, this happens. His game against Ian, I think. Ian it was, right? Where he beat him in 15 moves, I think, or 16 moves in the Olympiad. Was it in Ian? I think it was Ian. He had prepared that line, I think, I don't know how many years ago. And even Surya, like, Ganguly, with whom Surya was second for a long time. So I was preparing with him. So he kept telling me about these stories of Vishy, about his preparation, how they used to prepare and all of that. It's too good. It's just unbelievable how much time he
was an exceptional tactician as well, yeah. He was an exceptional tactician. He was playing all the time first e4. And he was entering all the Sicilians. and he was a fast player. He was always having like 1 hour on the clock, more or less, when he was young. And yeah, that was impressive. But I think he's a transformation from that school of Tal, but Winnick more or less combined to this modern era that started probably with Fischer. This transformation, clear transformation towards this type of like universal chess, where you see the tactics very well and you also play positional chess very well. And then Karpov came there, and then Kasparov, of course, came again as a more tactical school, but still a very universal, and so on. And then he was beaten by Kramnik, who is again kind of type of Karpov or something like that. So it's a very unusual transformation that happened in the chess world. But with all this together, I must tell you that when I'm coming back and from time to time nowadays and seeing the games of Tal and Bronstein explained by them, like the moves, like the quotes that they have in the books, the explanation of understanding of the position, the way they thought about the game, this is, yeah, I mean, it's like really another planet. And I don't know how this happened, really. It's like pure geniuses. Like all of the world champions, let's be fair, we can call them geniuses, I guess.
For sure.
In their field, right? And but these two, I mean, like the Tal and Bronstein, just outstanding. Of course, Kasparov's best years, Fischer's best years, Karpov's best years, they're very different, but they're super strong, of course. But these guys are just outstanding. I mean, all of you guys, I mean, watching the stream and so on, but try to study especially Bronstein and Tal's, I mean, Bronstein's books and Tal's games explained by Kasparov probably and other players. And Bronstein's books where he explains chess, like talking to pieces, talking to pawns, seeing the position in a different manner. And like the pieces were kind of asking him, like he would say, like, I don't know, the knight is on the edge of the board, asking to be brought back. I cannot leave him there, like alone there. I feel that he's lonely there without me. And so, like really, like it's a fictional movie or something. And the guy plays the world championship level chess. I mean, to me, he's him, probably Karchnoi, a bit less, but probably as well. I mean, Bronstein is more world champion to me than Karchnoi. And yeah, it's a world champion, more or less, that talks this way to the pieces. Like the knight is crying on the edge of the board, or the pawn asks me not to make it like the weakness or something, the potential weakness. Like really thinking about chess in a different manner. Now what? Now we're playing chess. We know, okay, this line is bad, that line is good. This one, why not d5, bishop a1, whatever calculations and stuff, like a game like this, like we see now on the board of Carlsen, Nepomniachtchi, and so on. So we kind of think with schemes, with more or less like that. We don't think much if the bishop is really crying there on the edge of the board or stuff like that. It's really different. I mean, it's like I never saw this before I started.
Did
I think David against Goliath. I think you have to. I think this is the book
David
where he
against
explains
Goliath.
it this way. Yeah.
Did you read these books when you were like, too young or something, when you were a child or something like that?
Yeah.
Because they seem to have had like a lot of impact on you, because things that you do as a child, like the way you're speaking, the passion with which you're speaking, I can imagine that these things they really affected you as a child, which helped you, which motivated you more to become this great player that you are today.
Yeah, but it's like it's like catches. Of course, yes. Because I mean, this people that really explain chess, not just the schematic stuff, because in Karakan b5 is bad because of bishop f4, all that. I still hate it nowadays, even being like the top player for many years and so on. I still hate this kind of explanation. I don't like to watch it, because b5 I play g4, I play a5. This is for professional players, yes, but it's also like I mean, this kind of feelings that they had toward chess. I mean, I think I never had this kind of feelings. Probably that's why I really appreciate it, because this is kind of feelings that the pure love and complete, complete understanding that you have no existence without the game. It's not that you are doing something. I mean, they were clever people. Most of them had, like a good education and all that stuff. And they had families and everything. So it's not like they're only like, lonely people, freaks about chess or something like that. I mean, they had a really good life, normal life, absolutely normal life of a normal person and normal individual. And in fact, the thing that, I mean, they had this kind of love towards the game, inexplicable love towards the game. And the fact that they understood that without chess, the life would be like not only incomplete but probably have no meaning or something like that. And they were feeling this towards the pieces and so on. Like for example, Tal, a lot of stories, a lot of people were telling me, including Sasonko, Gennady Sasonko, from this Gennady Sasonko, the grandmaster, Dutch grandmaster. I mean, he's very famous for his chess books, actually great chess books, and most of them are in English. And I think you will be very interested in reading them, because he knew Tal and he knew all these people in real life. He explains a lot of stuff about their life, their lifestyle, and so on. A lot of things and stories that he writes about. And he would just say, I mean, they were going, let's say, for example, from Moscow to some distant part of Russia for the Soviet, championship or some tournament or whatever, or some other country like close to the Soviet Union and so on. And they were going there, let's say, by the train and stuff. And there would be okay, for nowadays, it's like, I don't know, like 2,000 players or some amateurs that coming there to play and so on. And Tal would be there smoking cigarettes, drinking alcohol, playing against them all day long, night long, and everything, against the players that he's not supposed to play, but he was just enjoying the game. He was just enjoying to play it, find new combinations and stuff. The world champion. I mean, what can I say? I mean, just a world champion that plays all night, against the amateur players in the, and enjoying it, not like only he tries to make it like a good, marketing or something. I mean, he just really enjoys it. He's playing games, finding new combinations, like all that stuff, like interested in this, interested in explaining the stuff to them. Like, I don't know. I mean, this is, I mean, for me, they're like completely from the different world and completely from the different universe or whatever you call it. And Tal and Bronstein, guys, please study, see them, and try to see the way they spoke about chess and the way, especially they felt about chess. This is, I never saw such people. I mean, like, I heard about Fischer and his passion to chess. Of course, all of the top players, chess players, not only top players, but the professional chess players, they love the game. But this is outstanding. Okay, sorry for our TEDx talk and for
for the
podcast, chess podcast.
I really loved this, man. Really loved this side.
Yeah, guys. Sorry, it became a bit of a chess podcast, but it's really sometimes it just takes over us and we can do nothing about it. Okay, I see already Queen of the North there.
Queen of the North. She's the mod everywhere, man.
She's non-existent, or she exists, or she's not non-existent.
She's just too free.
Nobody saw her, yeah. I think she was on one of your streams, no? Did she?
She's my moderator. She's your moderator. She's everybody's moderator.
But you saw her, yeah? You saw her. She exists.
No, I've never seen her. I've heard her once.
Ah, you heard her once, yeah. Yeah,
on Discord.
That's what I told her, yeah.
Yeah, she's a good voice.
Yeah. Good voice is not enough. Chess skills are important.
Oh, that way. Nice flip.
Yes. You know that I'm good at these flips. I can even flip. If I can do, man, if I can rotate it 180 degrees, the picture that I have on the screen.
You can flip
what
anything.
Do you think? Of course. Easy. Okay, so let's see what's happening in this.
He won already. Wesley won. Checkmate. Mate in 4.
Wesley won. And Wesley, what can I say? I mean, Wesley is doing it outstanding. I don't know. I mean, like he really trained amazingly or something. I mean, he just really shows a lot of class nowadays, and in every championship on every platform. So, I mean, this guy's he won the US championship in Rapid, right? As well. I think.
I don't know about Wesley much.
But if you take, tell me, if you take VIX, you feel like really well, yeah?
Yeah.
Because some people told me that the VIX is bad.
VIX is pretty good, man. I mean, it's not that they've paid me to say this.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's like one of those things, that I only knew for cold. Like, it's like, I don't know how they say it, to do a Xerox. Do they say Xerox in Azerbaijan? Because I think the right word is to photocopy.
Xerox, yeah, of course.
You also say Xerox?
Yeah, I know Xerox, of course.
Yeah, so it's like, it's the actual word is supposed to be photocopy, but the brand has become too famous. So now it's just give me a Xerox. It's not give me a photocopy. Xerox is the brand.
Okay.
It's like that. So when I have cold, just give me VIX. That's what.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
has
yeah,
become
yeah. I
for
see
me.
what you mean. So it just completely changed, like Google it or something. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
like Google
completely
it.
changed the perception.
Instead of
Yeah,
search it.
yeah, yeah.
Like for King's Indian, I just say Rajabao. That's how it is.
Yes, thank you very much, man. Thank you. And for streaming, I
You
say Raina, and everybody says start to pray.
you remember you had taught me these on my disc, guys. One day what had happened? I wanted to learn the King's Indian, and I was like, who else to call? I called Rajababa on my Discord,
Yeah.
and I just learned King's Indian from him. And after that, I've been losing all games in King's Indian, man. Every
And
single game.
thank you, man. Thank you for really, especially that I start again soon the academy. Yeah, thank you very much for really making a good advertisement. So after I explained him the King's Indian, he started to lose all the games. Guys, welcome to Chess Academy, Chess Stars Academy. No, but okay, let's be fair. He told me that man, can you do the like kind of lesson there or something like a master class on King's Indian? I said yeah, why not? And I mean, with pleasure, of course I will. And he says, okay, let's go to Discord. I will show you this, there, Discord, this, that, and so on. Shows me the Discord stuff, tricks, and so on. And then I say, okay, Sama is fine. And then we enter some room. And in this room, there are 50 people. And, like I entered this, and it's like maybe evening or something. Maybe, was it afternoon or evening? Afternoon, was it?
It's something I think afternoon.
Yeah, something in the afternoon. And then instead of Samai, there is like, oh, hello, Raja. How are you doing? How are you, bye? I say, yeah, hi, hello, who is this? And this is this one, this is that one, this one, and like names, like 50 people. And I'm like, hello, Raja, hello, how are you, Raja? All good. Let's see King's Indian. And I'm like, man, you should, and I'm like, oh, okay, Samai, I was supposed to give you the lesson and stuff. And like 50 voices everywhere, like my room was like I'm on the stadium, like a cricket match instead of King's Indian. Yeah, and then I think he had some guy really understood it well, and I think he beat Samai afterwards.
Devin.
Who was it? One of your
It
friends?
was Devin. He actually ended up playing King's Indian for a long time.
Yeah. But I think he. I mean, you had a great game when we started to play. After that, let's be fair.
No, I mean, yeah, it was a great game, guys. Please join Raja's Academy.
No. It has nothing to do with it, guys. Has nothing to do with it. It's okay. Maybe just King's Indian is not Samai's opening.
I mean,
Possibly.
it's too complicated, man. It's too complicated, I thought what you taught me was it. That's it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually, I mean, it was like in 45 minutes. He said, okay, Raja, that's it, yeah, about the King's Indian. Clear, yeah? I say, man, it's like, I don't know, 20 years I'm playing it. I still cannot really play it well and handle it all the time fine. And yeah, he wanted just in 45 minutes to learn all the King's Indian. What can I say?
Yeah, I genuinely thought that is it because you said this comes here, and then you do this, you do this. And I was like, okay, I'm going to win everything. I learned from the best player of King's Indian. And then every time there's something new, and you taught me some traps and everything, which never I could use. But then I just switched to the Nimzo Indian.
I'm good at explaining the traps that you can never use. Professional.
Yeah.
So guys, how is it going? Because I see a lot of smiles there. Is it about the games or our talk? Hopefully about the games. Let's see. Okay, so Carlsen, nobody knows what's going on there. Oh, third game, Wesley against Nakamura.
Wesley against Nakamura?
Yeah, he goes again this line that he implemented against me. Well, he wants to... I don't know how exactly to say this, but he wants to more or less dry out the game, like from the beginning. And this is the trend nowadays on the top level. So he wants to dry out more or less chess from the very beginning. This was Kramnik's approach at the time. He was trying as black to dry out chess completely, and do not give you the chance to play the playable game, playable positions. So with this opening that he goes here, we can see this is let's call it Tarash, but c takes d4. I don't remember exactly what was the name of the opening. I'm bad at opening names, but probably guys you can point it out there. Doesn't matter. So c takes d4, queen like usual Tarash stuff would be like e takes d5, and this like semi-Tarash or whatever you call it, knight takes d5, knight takes c3. So okay, anyway, so c takes d4, queen a4. I played queen d4 like once or twice against Wesley, and once knight takes d4. So here he goes for queen a4. No, not twice. Even one more I played queen takes d4 as well. I think 3 queen takes d4 and one knight takes d4. Whatever. Sounds like a menu in a chess restaurant. 3 queen d4 and 1 knight d4 and 1 Coca-Cola. Okay, so queen a4 check, bishop d7, queen d4, e takes d5. And the point is that if you are taking this pawn, you can knight takes d5 or something. Then there is some queen a5, I guess. And then knight c6. And everything develops so fast that probably black has just enough compensation. But I remember it doesn't work, at least for white, usually. So, what did he play, Hikaru?
Bishop b4. No, but why? What is the
This
main
is
problem with
completely
this?
nothing for white. This is completely nothing for white. So it's just
You're
even
saying white is
slightly
bad
better.
here?
It's not bad, but it's slightly even better for black, I guess. Yeah. I think against... I think the way I played against Wesley more or less is right. I mean... I couldn't... On the last day, I couldn't bring him into some sharp battles where he loses the thread from time to time. And he miscalculates stuff from time to time. And in this kind of play where all of his pieces are developed well, he doesn't have too many problems in the opening. He feels super confident and becomes very confident. So that was the problem of the second day of our match. I couldn't pose problems as white. And maybe in that end game, I had to press somehow till the end and find some tricks. And I was hoping on my, on my black color and on my black games. And as of course I won 2 black games in the first day, so I had no reason to be afraid of playing black against him there. And certainly when in the second game I've misplayed in the middle game, I already understood that I have a huge problems. I kept really, I was like balancing, like this what is the word for this guy who walks on the rope, like I was like balancing all the time, almost falling, but. Close to
rope walker, I think that's called.
Rope walker, yeah. Not Johnny Walker, I guess. So
no, that's a different one.
That's different stuff, yeah. But also from time to time needs balance. But still, yeah. I mean, with him, I mean, it was it was complicated. He was pressing nicely in the second day. He really changed the strategy. He was not playing too risky. He was not really giving too many chances, and he was drying out, of course, as black. And very stable in the end game as well when I checked him in the first game. I mean, probably I could play on. Maybe it was king of 2 in the second. I mean, in the first game as white. But this kind of play that Nakamura is playing against him now, without posing problems, being unprepared, it seems, as white. This is, this has no chance to work usually against him. So he's kind of guy that you should press out of the opening and then sharpen up the position as much as possible, or press in a better position but stable one. But getting such a position is hard, of course, out of the opening. But Nakamura had to do some work, and for now it seems he did not. But we will see now what happens in this game. But position
Meanwhile,
is certainly
look at
pleasant.
Carlsen's game.
Position is certainly kind of pleasant for black. Okay, what's happening there?
Like everything is so nicely developed for white. I don't know what's happening. Maybe you can explain better.
Why he sacrificed everything? What is he doing, Carlsen? I think he just got a very bad version of Rook B1 line in the Grunfeld, and just does some nonsense, to be honest. He just got this position without the pawn. Maybe... yeah, probably he could go here Queen C1 or something like Compi shows. Maybe there is some draw, but why playing this position without the pawn? I mean, the pawn just goes there. He mixed up something for sure. And yeah, this type of positions against Nepomniachtchi is very hard. He calculates well. He wants to play A2, Bishop F5, and Bishop B1. In danger now. Carlsen is in danger now. And real danger. Just a moment.
Score. Score, bhai. I am not sure. I can tell you the evaluation of the bar.
Sorry?
Oh, even you can see. No. I thought you were busy, so Chad was asking what's the score.
Yeah, the score is 1.5 in Carlsen's favor, but this looks really bad for him. Because, Nepomniachtchi has clear plan. A2, bishop f5, bishop b1.
No, guys, we didn't text each other. I was texting somebody else.
Yeah, guys, what do you think? I mean, what kind of texting each other would that be? If we're talking about, every sensitive subject like in front of you all the time. Okay, so is the... What are the questions there? I cannot see.
Let me see. Okay.
Okay, Sama, just 1 minute. I'll take a...
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, bishop f5 now is coming, yeah? In Nepo. Clearly, bishop f5. Yeah, it's his style. They're just coming up.
Oh, Raja चला ही गया. बढ़िया भाई. हम ही हैं भाई अभी. We are only here. It is in 2 hours. Raja got 2K subscribe. Guys, please subscribe more. Yeah, Raja is one of the most beautiful people you will discover. Most niche. But the most niche audience is here, guys. Everything is beautiful here. Please come here. Some of your voices are going. I know, and it's a very big task to fix it. Yeah, so let it be. Enjoy this. This is what you get. You'll miss all this, man, when everything gets fixed. These are the quirks that you'll enjoy. समय आप क्यों नहीं stream कर रहे हैं आजकल भाई? Just waiting for this tournament to end. Beautiful tournament, enjoying this. We'll stream. You Streamlabs for super chat. अरे भाई, Raja is a millionaire, man. He doesn't require super chat, and he just enjoys streaming. That's fine. If he really wanted to, he would have done something about it, but it's okay. I think there's Patreon link somewhere he used to put. You can donate over there. But don't forget, guys, he's a millionaire. यही बात है तो बाद में exactly Nitin Bansal. These are the things you will remember. Call with it. Oh man, I actually messaged with it. I messaged Anish, but Anish is traveling. With it didn't respond. Let's see. We still have hope.
Anish is traveling?
Yeah, he's going to his parents' house, no? My grandparents' house.
How many hours he's going there?
I have no clue, but if after traveling also he'll be at his parents' house, right?
Sorry?
After traveling, he'll be at his parents' house, so he'll probably spend some time over there, maybe.
Yeah, I guess.
Super
Otherwise,
chat,
why is he going there?
That's a good
You
point.
think he touches? I mean, the ground there and goes back? Of course, he will stay there, I guess.
Yeah. So he has to spend time over there. No?
It's like
so
weekend.
Raja, many
Yeah,
people
it's
are
weekend.
asking how to ask you questions. Like they're saying that super chat is not for the money. It's
Yes.
for asking you questions
free.
that pop up
It's
on
free.
your screen.
This is the only
it's-
channel. This is the only channel compared to Samai, Vidit, and Anish, where you can ask free
No.
questions.
But that's the point. How do you read? There's so many questions. There are like 1,000 questions. How do you
Oh
read
my
it?
God! I put the drink and I just brought the water. Just a moment, man.
Beautiful.
I'm coming. Super fast.
Zero ducks given to my question, guys. We will ask him again. Let's figure out. Maybe you can email him. Ask Raja about women. Arey bhai.
Okay, guys. So how to ask questions without the super chat?
Yeah, so how to ask questions that pop up on your screen. So I am suggesting them to write an email to you. If they can take that effort, then that's great. What do you think?
Guys, it's 77 likes, and I think that he's right. And also what I think is that if you want to ask questions, just ask questions in the chat. And
But there are too many
usually I
questions.
pick
You
up some
miss-
questions, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But with Super Chat, at least you ensure that every question you can see.
Super chat, guys. This I left all the super chats for my friends, and they're rich people now, and I am not sitting and reading free questions happily.
If I already
It's not
have a
about
white
it's not
bishop,
about money, guys. It's not about money.
there's a question, man. If I already have a white bishop and then I take my pawn to white square and under promote and choose bishop, will I have two white bishops?
I nothing
That's a
understood.
question.
I nothing
If you
understood.
have, is asking if I have a light square bishop and
Yes.
I promote a pawn, will I have two light square bishops?
If you promote the pawn to the light square,
Yeah.
you will have two light bishops, yeah, light squared.
Yeah, that's the question.
That's obvious answer. If you
That's right,
promote,
that's-
you can promote how many pawns actually? B1,
pawns.
let's say B1, D1,
Oh.
F1, and H1. So it's 4. And you can have, it means that you can have five bishops, 5 light squared bishops.
Yeah, that's right.
I cannot imagine this happening, but probably this is a possibility.
Anything is possible in chess, guys, except promotion to a king.
Okay, queen in the north, non-existent with good voice is there. Who else?
You know, Raja, there was a recent game in which you could only deliver a checkmate if you under promoted to a bishop. That has never happened before, I think. I have not seen it, at least. It was beautiful.
Man, it's so complicated what you say. I'm missing half of the...
So usually under promotion to a bishop doesn't really make sense, right?
Like the promotion to the bishop.
Yeah, like promotion to a bishop.
It makes sense from time to time, why not?
Does it? Like,
Yeah,
if
I mean,
you can
with
make a
some
queen.
check. Yeah, I mean, that's not... Yeah, not much. Yeah, not much. Let's be fair. Not much,
Yeah, so recently saw a game, it completely blew my mind.
Sometimes it can. I mean, the knight especially and stuff. But...
A knight though we have seen, bishop
Yeah,
is
yeah, a
strange.
lot. But bishop is... Yeah, it's rare case. It's rare case. Sometimes when it's a check and he has to take it, just for fun, people do this. Because, like, for example, if he's... anyway has to take it, that piece that is going to be promoted, like check to the king, yeah? It can be queen, it can be... it can be queen or the bishop, if you want to check the king. You agree?
Yeah.
I mean, for example, it's g1 square, and you are playing white, and I want to give you the check, direct check from g1. Only queen and bishop can do that. Yeah. So in that case, it's possible, but it's more for fun because otherwise, why wouldn't you put the queen?
No. Like with queen, it's not actually making any sense, but only with bishop you can win. That was the game.
Yeah. Then of course. Then it's cool. But it's always beautiful when the any other piece than the queen rather than the queen promotes, right?
It's too good.
Yeah. Oh, guys, what are the other questions? Tell me. How are the games, by the way? Carlsen lost or not yet? Yes.
Samay, please tell Raja that we really appreciate him streaming and we loved his conversation today. The passion is infectious. Bhuvanesh.
Guys, passion is infectious. This is really dangerous. I would, on your place, I would take a lot of Vixes and some black tea, maybe. Very dangerous. Infectious passion. What is it? What are we talking about all the time?
No. We are not going there, Raja.
Again, I'm having this deep inside feeling.
Deep feeling inside? No.
Deep feeling
No
inside.
infectious passion, guys. We're not talking about infectious passion here.
I understand it's late in India. It's very late. Already all kids went to sleep. And only pros are here. Pros 18 plus. But still. No infections, please. So, what's going on there? Can I promote the pawn after reaching the 8th rank? Can I not promote the pawn after reaching the 8th rank? But what will you do with the pawn, man? It will be like, reparation work in your house. Yeah, it's just put like kind of a wall there for nothing, and we'll always say, no, you can't. By the rules, you can't. You should promote, and actually that would be cool. Yeah, you just promote the pawn. Nobody knows what for. And just stays there without attacking anyone, just relaxing on g1, let's say, or I don't know, h1.
Yeah,
Oh man, there are actually some people not 18 years old.
Exactly.
Yeah. So please, guys, be cautious.
No
because,
infectious passion, guys.
This stream is not made for kids. I'm always pressing this button, not made for kids, just in case, because I know these guys, yeah, that I'm streaming with. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. I've played against Karpov. Yeah, there was a question. Have you ever played against Karpov? I've played against Karpov. I even played some matches against him, like Blitz matches. I've played the classical chess as well in the tournaments. I think it ended in the draws, but in Rapids and Blitz I was better. Yeah. So your girlfriend revealed at 1 million or?
Oh yeah. No. I'll do a stream. Probably will lose that day. Probably reaching 1700.
You can more or less show any girl, yeah.
You know me.
She will just say honey or something like this, and that's it. Well, why not?
No, but then I have an entire relationship to save. No, after that then.
No, I mean you mean
there
like
was
she will be the real girlfriend will be upset, yeah?
Yeah. There was this very cool joke by Mitch Hedberg. He's saying, He says, I don't have a girlfriend, but I know a girl who would be very upset if she heard me say that.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
You should watch his stand-up. Mitch Hedberg, guys. He's like, one of the best comedians out there. He was one of the best comedians out there.
One guy asks if he can become I am at age of 20. Yeah, you can, I guess. Yeah, why not? A lot of work needed to put a lot of work on it, yeah. And also travel a lot, play a lot of tournaments and stuff, yeah. Probably in India you can do that, I guess, but the competition is crazy. Competition is crazy, I guess, in India for the international master title, right?
Raja, how did you develop your interest in chess?
Sorry, man, there are such questions there in the chat. I got confused. Yeah, tell me. Sorry. Yeah.
That's why I'm reading. I'm proofreading for you.
Man, there are
Yeah.
wow. But
If
okay.
you talk about passionate infection, this is what's going to happen in the chat.
Yeah. I mean, we got so many questions. Like, oh my god. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Can you tell me what was the question?
So
Your
how did you
intelligence.
develop your passion for chess? What happened to you?
What do you mean? What happened to me?
No, I mean in a good
I
way.
got hit by the bus. It happened to me. Yeah. I mean. Well, I mean, my dad showed me the game.
Meanwhile, so sorry for interrupting. Please fix the board, no?
What happened with the board again?
There's some thing over there.
Okay, it's lost position for what are we watching? Maybe this.
No,
Carlsen is losing, so don't watch this game.
We can't see the game, man. There is some. Yeah, now we can see. Yeah. So tell.
Man, such a game that you should not see this. It's very bad. He's upset. Oh, he can draw now? Seriously? You think he can draw this?
I don't think so. But
There is a chance. There is a chance actually after this bishop b2.
Oh yeah, he can draw it. F6. F6, bishop takes e5, f takes e5, g3, f takes g3, check, king takes g3, king g6, and then king f3, rook b5. Yeah.
Yeah, this should be winning, but still, yeah. Okay, so for the passion for chess, I mean, okay, my dad showed me the game, and he did it in a really nice manner, and also he saw at least at the time that I have some kind of talents there. And I also saw that, for kid is also very important when you start quite well with something and then you like it, because sometimes when you do it badly a few times, and then you lose this interest, It's like you can't, doesn't work, I'm bad at it and stuff like that. And as it was going quite well, and he was like praising me all the time, more or less, that okay, I'm learning well, I'm doing the stuff well, and so on. And I was like kind of passionate, I think, because of that at first. And it really helped me a lot. And when something really goes your way in terms of like educational stuff, and you see that you have this kind of like maybe slight talents or whatever you call it, and then I was very happy about it. And I was trying to get better and better, but I always didn't like to work on chess. Was a problem for me. I always liked to play, like I was a kind of practical guy, and it was complicated for me to work on this like technical stuff, like end games and all this. It was very complicated for me. I was trying to have like some kind of tactical games to watch at, like see the combinations, like nice games, beautiful chess and so on. And once I had to study the end games, how to play this and that, and technical positions. So it was very boring to me. It is very boring to me for now as well, but I had to still go through this process. Probably in every field, I guess. In every field that even seems to be very exciting to you, you have to go through this process of studying some very, very kind of boring stuff, just technical stuff that you have to know or something like that, where you don't have this much passion, but you really have to do this. But the passion was there because of the, of the feeling and understanding, I guess, that I can really do it well somehow, or I'm managing to do it quite well. Solve the puzzles and all that stuff, like studies, combinations. Yeah, this is important. And I think that the praise from the person that is your coach or your dad in my case, and so on, is very important, because it really helps a lot. If he gives up very fast, the coach that you're working with, then you can also give up very fast. You may just do not believe in yourself and just think that it will never work, and so on. So in this case, I think the coach is also very important. Yourself, your stubbornness, of course, and the passion, the like, I don't know, like some kind of pedagogical.
Support.
I don't know what is the word in English. Is when there's a teacher, like the teacher's talent, that should be there. With
Teacher's
the person.
talent.
Yeah, like talented teacher should be there, like the talented coach, that will really bring you a lot of joy in like playing and studying the game. So this is very important, because some of them, they may like just, I don't know, play it as a game with you and so on, and you will not be that interested. But some of them, like in case of my dad, he was explaining things nicely to me, like maybe more in this Bronstein style, like all the pieces are live, and just you're just like kind of the master of this game. You can do a lot of things, and they will listen to you, understand what you want there, all this chess tricks and so on, like in a nice manner that I was really interested in, like the fictional part maybe was also involved. And yeah, this was important, I think. But it depends. I think every case is different. For some, for example, Gatakamsky, his dad was just pressing him to play chess, and he was not that passionate about the game. He was just a hard worker. So for some it's different, I think. Fischer was always saying that he loves the game, but he's professional. He should get good money for playing, and everything should be professional. And his idea is just to make it professional game, like US style, like getting right money for right things you do, and you do it on a very high level and so on. You should be paid well and so on. So it's complicated. For everyone, I think it's different. For me, it was this kind of fictional explanations that did, and the understanding that I'm just having some kind of talents, and he's praising me, and we're going forward with it. Yeah, I think this was the case.
Yeah.
Podcast with chess advertisement, they say.
When you talk about this, it reminds me of my mentor right now, Sagar Shah. I mean, this is how he also, trains me. Even if I'm doing, like, I know I'm doing a big blunder, but he's always like, that's good. It's okay. This is how you learn.
I think he's a good. I think he's a good coach. Yes,
he's one of the best, definitely.
Yeah, if we take him as a coach, I think that the way he explains chess and brings you joy, like out of the process, is very important. I think very good one. So there is one question. There was one question about. There was one question. How to find passion? Okay. Send them the link, please, Samay. Passion.in.
See, guys, I have not spoiled Raja. Raja is like this.
Yeah, I was like that since the beginning of times. Does the M in Coffee Mug stands for multimillionaire Raja? No, I think it's it's like from maybe Disneyland or something, and M it's Disneyland, and M stands, well, in my case it's for the daughter's name, starts with M, and I think it's her mug, but I'm a bad dad, so I can drink from this mug as well, so it's fine. Just okay. And she's okay with it, no problems. So tell me, guys, first of all, I have two questions to the chat. One, do you believe that Vizit has a girlfriend?
Sometimes it's okay if there is silence in the stream. You know this, right?
Let's see. Not sure.
With it, I have not done anything. If anybody with it ever reads this, I have not done anything yet.
Yes, okay.
That's
People are very, very naive subscribers. They believe that he can have a girlfriend. Okay. And the second question is, does Samay have a girlfriend? He has a girlfriend or not?
Guys, and let us also know if you think Raja has a girlfriend.
Guys, yes or not, please? Yes. They believe somehow in you, man. I don't know how this happened.
Wait.
What is this magic?
I don't have a girlfriend? Come on, man. I have a girlfriend.
Nobody saw your girlfriend, and nobody saw Vizit's girlfriend.
Yeah, one day after 1 million.
It's like this, this nuclear weapons. Everybody knows about them, but nobody saw.
And with it and me, we both know each other's girlfriend. And it's like those war treaties we have signed that if you show mine, I will show yours.
Ah, it's that bad.
Yeah.
It's
If you
dangerous, man.
reveal mine, I'll reveal yours. So
Oh
let's
my
both
God.
not reveal it. Let's keep it there.
But is there something, maybe there is some kind of, not the Tinder? I think Tinder is not used, yeah, in India, or is it?
I guess people use it.
Yeah, but I mean, is it like some kind of like dating site for like creating the family? I don't know, some stuff like that, like finding your
Not for
partner.
creating family, but the passion.
The passion,
The
the Wix. Yeah, but I
Wix.
mean,
The Wix.
man, I mean, probably they can come with a great advertisement, no? Like the contract or something.
What would be the advertisement?
I mean, you will have to reveal the girlfriend to be like a good family man and so on. And on the contrary, they will give you trillions
Money?
of lakhs. Why
For
not?
trillions of lakhs, I will do it. I'll do it right now for trillions of lakhs. But
Imagine.
there are websites for that also. For marriage, there are different websites where you can sign up, and it's very expensive actually to
Yeah.
sign up on that list of people on their website where you
Very
can find
expensive. It should
directly.
be very expensive. As far as I know, it should be like some Bombayan, yeah, websites. What is the the most expensive part of India? Is it Bombay, no?
Yeah, I think it does. Bombay,
Like in
yeah.
terms of the real estate.
Real estate.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bombay.
Yeah, I think Vishy was telling me that there are like super expensive houses and stuff, like even more expensive than in London.
Yeah. If you go to South Bombay, it's too expensive. I
So
mean.
is there a South Bombay and Tinder?
Yeah, there's Tinder everywhere, man. In fact, I think it's more in Bombay because it's like a completely, I don't know how to say it. Many active people there, very passionate people.
In Bombay.
Yeah, you should come to Bombay sometimes. I used to live there.
Why did you move? They bought your house?
No. This pandemic, I thought of coming home.
Ah, okay. But you liked it in Bombay. Is it nice to live there?
I mean, it's like there's no space to walk around. There's no greenery. I wanted like a cool place where there was like open fields. I could just chill, drive my scooter, that fresh air. Bombay is like a city where you just work.
But there are good areas probably there, no? Some
Yeah,
districts
there are
like with
definitely
nice
great
cafes,
restaurants.
restaurants and stuff, no?
Yeah, definitely there. But I mean, it's a trade-off between, chilling outside, going on a scooter on a long drive, or a good cafe. So I would rather choose that. I've taken like a big house in Pune, which is
Yeah.
like 3 hours from Bombay,
Yeah.
and it's beautiful. I mean, I have a good house. It's not as expensive, and I'll have my friends there. I have all my friends over there.
Not in the house,
Vidit
yeah,
can
but just
come-
in the area.
Yeah, not in the house, in the area.
I don't know. Maybe I thought maybe you're a hospitable person.
But Raja, will you ever come to India anytime soon? You have any plans?
Yeah, it's easy now. It's traveling. It's not a problem nowadays. It's taking a flight.
How much? Just tell me how much.
Man, how can you? I mean, is India open, by the way, for the travelers?
I guess so. My
guess
friend came
not.
from Dubai.
I guess not. No.
My friend came from Dubai. I think it is.
Your friend came from Dubai because he's Indian, I guess, right?
Yeah, that also makes sense.
Yeah. He came with an Indian passport. It's another story.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
if you ask
That-
Narendra Modi if he can come back to India or something, of course he can. Yeah. Thank you so much for very helpful advice. But the point is that I mean, yeah, of course, in that case, yes. But international, I think it's a
No,
problem.
no.
I mean, you should.
Then I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, you should come probably for the for the medical stuff, or in another case.
But I
maybe-
believe anybody will believe you're Indian, man. Just
Why?
say Bediyon ka Jund at the passport office. That's it. You're through.
You think, yeah?
Yeah, they'll give you the Indian passport.
I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. They will not give me anything. Actually, Magnus made a draw in this position. It's unbelievable.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, just yeah. So India is not open. Direct flight there is, but you have to have either like the medical reason that you're coming for, the work probably, or in some cases maybe the chess tournament or something like this. Then there is a possibility to go through this.
There's
border control.
Tata Steel that happens, right? Tata Steel Championship.
Yeah, for example, if
for
there
that
is a
reason.
Tata Steel tournament, probably for high level events and stuff, they can have this kind of
Wow, beautiful.
like invitation. Yeah, I think in Netherlands they have, I think in Azerbaijan as well. You can come this way in Russia for the high level sport events. This you can do. But in general, it's not. So if I want to go as a tourist, or if I want to visit your house where you are not hospitable, but I will live like 3,000 kilometers from your house, but I will say that I'm coming to Samay. But still, I mean, yeah, I mean, in that case, yeah. In that case, they will just tell me probably that you are not allowed. So this is complicated.
Damn. Hoping to meet all of you guys soon, man.
Yeah, but I will be happy. Actually, I maybe will order some food, which is nice. Which Indian food do you suggest, man?
Oh man, I don't know how biryani will be over there, but you should. Oh, it'll if you can have some mutton biryani, man.
You are not vegetarian, yeah?
No. Are you?
No.
I'm guessing not.
Not yet.
Don't you like biryani then?
Probably. I think I've tried it, but okay. Why did I write Indian? So in this case,
Just write biryani. You probably like it. Or
Which
fried
one?
mutton. Oh man. By the way, I just happened to notice you drink a lot of tea. Have you
Yeah, I
ever
do.
had kahawa?
What?
Kahawa. It's
It's the coffee, probably, no?
no. It's tea, but it's I don't know. One second. How do I explain it to you?
Yeah. What is dal fry? Exactly. Is it the same like dal normal or not?
It's kind of the same, but it's pretty good. If
Yeah,
you
but I
have
mean,
it
there is
with,
dal fry and there is dal makhni.
dal makhni, man. Dal makhni, I think will be better.
I am sure it would be better, but it doesn't exist. Unfortunately, it's finished. Nice.
Yeah. So kava is basically tea made by boiling green tea leaves with saffron strands, cinnamon bark, and cardamom pods.
There is a biryani mutton. I don't know what's biryani mutton.
Yeah, that's it.
It's good.
Yeah, it's mutton biryani. It's made from I think. You've had mutton, right?
Yeah,
So it's made from mutton.
but I think it's very hard, yeah, for the night as a night meal, like evening.
Yeah, for the night meal, it'll be pretty heavy.
I'll die probably, like in a live stream.
But man, just order it, man. Just order it.
I'll order something butter chicken as usual, naan as well,
Butter
of
chicken,
course.
naan, then just go ahead with that.
And rice as well, I guess. No.
Yeah, rice.
Yes.
If you're going to anyway have rice, then have biryani. No, it's rice only.
No, but biryani is with meat, no?
Yeah. You can have veg biryani, but there's nothing like that. So yeah, I mean, you can go ahead with whatever. I can't believe the title of the stream is Chess24 Skilling Open. What an exciting event.
But it's a draw, no? We have seen the game.
Yeah.
He just made draw. What can we do? 65
Pav
moves. what
Bhaji.
we
But
should-
Pav Bhaji won't be there, man.
Okay, let's see Wesley So because he wins every game. It's also draw. No. Yeah, it's draw as well. So guys, Carlsen leads 1 point and Wesley So leads 1 point. So it's about Skilling Open as you can see. And the
Man,
next
go
game
for
is
biryani, man.
Nepo is okay. Tell me which sauce should I take? Green chutney,
What are you having finally?
tomato chutney,
Have green chutney. Tomato chutney, I don't know. It's weird.
and there
Have
is
green chutney.
there is some nut chutney or something.
What chutney?
Nuts with nuts or some nuts chutney or something.
I don't know. I mean, green chutney is something I would take.
There is ginger. There is some other spices as well.
What
So
are
you
you
think-
ordering finally?
Butter chicken, naan, rice, and some sauce maybe. The green chutney.
Green
yeah?
chutney then. Yeah,
It's
green
good?
chutney. That's it. That's all.
You sure?
100%.
100%. Okay, let's try. And let's see if they can bring it. But okay, it's fine. Yeah, just a moment, guys. Anyway, the game didn't start.
Guys, I am not ordering Yogesh. I am not ordering. We are not in the same house.
Yes.
He's like, how will you lose weight, Samay, if you order this?
Yeah. So guys, now it's done. Yeah, how is it going? How is it going? What is exciting about it? By the way, did Tanya is there on the Chess24 stream?
Maybe.
Tanya Sajdev?
She must be. Yeah, she's the official commentator, no?
I think they change all the time, no? Or is she?
No, I think she's the constant one. By the way, do you know about Dagestan? Dagestan.
Yeah.
The Republic of Dagestan.
Yeah, it's a bordering. I mean, it's the Russia's part that is bordering with Azerbaijan.
Do you follow MMA by any chance? Mixed martial arts?
Yeah, yeah. You mean this guy like the main guy, yeah? The
Yeah,
Khabib
the
and
main
all
guy.
the Nurmagomedov.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. When is it the next one?
No, he quit. No.
But he quit. No, he won the last fight. No.
Yeah, it's not the last
No,
one.
but
He was obviously
there is a brother of his as well there.
I mean, there are a lot of people, man, from Dagestan. I've been seeing a lot of documentaries about Dagestan.
Yeah, yeah, but they're very strong. Like in all this,
Very strong.
in all these fights, they're super strong, and they have all this like wrestling teams, like all this like sambo, judo, all that stuff. I mean, especially wrestling,
yeah,
like
yeah.
Roman, wrestling and all that stuff. I think they're very strong there. They have a lot of
Just
Olympic
strong
champions.
people,
And so
man.
on.
Like, it's just beast after beast they're producing. I don't know. I've
Yeah.
been seeing all of his games and everything. It's too good. I think his mother told him to quit since his father passed away, and she didn't want him to fight anymore. But
Yeah,
of course,
he passed away recently.
greatest of all time.
He had the
Yeah, yeah.
coronavirus, and
Oh.
he had the heart attack as well, like stroke or something, or maybe stroke. And then the president of Russia like took the most possible care of him, and like officially like protection or whatever it's called, and the protectorate or something, and they put the best doctors to help him like recover. He somehow recovered, but I think in some months he died still, and it was inevitable already. But I think him when he trained with dad in the mountains in Dagestan.
Oh man, you know so much about him. Did you follow his entire
Yeah,
thing?
I mean they have the family and all of the family. I think some of the brothers as well. They were training in the same camp in the mountains up there, and many of their fights on the training ground at the training camp, they were fighting against the bears.
Yeah.
But okay, little ones, of course, because other bears would just kill them and eat them right there. But they were fighting like against small bears, but very strong ones as well. Because you know that the bears. I mean, of course, if it's a grown-up bear, like a really big one, completely no chance. But they were like fighting against the mid-sized bears, which is super dangerous. They can kill you. They can also like really like scratch you very hard, like eyes and all that stuff. Like it's, and of course then seeing, I don't know, some guy like McGregor just was like walk
Getting
in the
mauled.
park. Walk in the park.
Walk in the park. What
Yeah,
a
after the
but
bear in the mountains, man.
match after match. Yeah, exactly. I've seen so many videos. There's this young, Khabib fighting a bear and
Yeah.
just training on
Yeah,
the mountain
yeah,
with his dad.
yeah.
The story is so insane.
Yeah, and he's like super motivated, and as well, I think that McGregor. There are also huge differences there because let's say Khabib is Muslim, McGregor is Christian, and so he was trying. Khabib never said, I think, something about the religion there,
Yeah,
but
yeah, and he
McGregor was
said-
trying
yeah.
to make him nervous or something. He was saying bad things about the religion and all that stuff about his father and all this. And then at some point he said that when he was talking about different subjects, I was silent. When he was talking about this and that, saying bad things about me, I was silent. But when he said something like about my dad, because like in this is the part of the mountains that in Azerbaijan is as well. It's a Caucasian part. It's called not the Caucasian like the race, but the Caucasian part of the mountains. Yeah, in this region, and so this in this part of the planet, of the world, of ex-Soviet Union, in Azerbaijan and in Dagestan and so on, when they say something bad about you, maybe you can still take it somehow. But maybe if they say something bad about your dad or your mom, then you should just
And it's
destroy, more or less.
oh
Yeah.
man.
And so
I
in this
mean,
case, as he's a super fighter as well, beside that, and a very aggressive sport, let's be objective. He said that when he said something about my dad, it was completely clear that I will destroy him like without any chance.
I'll change his face. That's what he said.
Yeah. So it's like really, you see what I mean? Yeah. It's like it's kind of
Yeah.
matter of pride and so on, just to give some kind of answer.
And
to this.
in the ring, he just mauls him. This Khabib just mauls McGregor, and then he says, "Talk now. Why don't you talk now?" And then Conor is
And
just
I
saying,
I think they
it's
also
just
beat some
business,
guys,
man."
yeah, some guys of his team, yeah, there as well,
Yeah.
and they were punished like penalties they got or something.
Yeah, it was too good. I mean, the entire The entire spirit of fighting in Dagestan, I've been reading so much, I've been watching so many documentaries. The training that they go through, it just runs in their families to just train, to just work hard, to just fight. That discipline is there over there. I mean, it's too.
I think that yeah. First of all, this is right, of course, but also I think the McGregor is also a great fighter. I mean, he's a very also
Of course.
great discipline and stuff, but just Habib was stronger. And really, when you, I mean, I've never been. It's actually was my dream for a long time, and hopefully, soon I can do that. I would be very happy to go to Dagestan. At the time, you know that in Chechnya and Dagestan and like in Gushetia, all this regions of Russia, like countries within the Russian Federation, you know, they had a lot of like problems with the terrorism, like with with the wars and so on. It was really hard to go, but nowadays it's all good, it seems. And I would be very happy to go there because the region is very unusual. The people are very they're full of pride, and they're like very like interesting type of people, you know, that you do not meet usually in life. Like they have their habits, they have their rules, like they live in a very different type of mentality usually, but very close, let's say, to some other countries within, you know, the borders there. But for many of us, of course, we know that I mean, they're full of pride, and they live this kind of you know, it's like when you say something bad about the older brother or mother or dad or something, they're just really a matter of pride to react to it like very aggressively and so on. And especially for the fighters like this, of course, this is the thing. And I would be happy to go there, but I mean, the first of all, it's very beautiful. As I mean, there are a lot of mountains there, very beautiful ones, and the food is amazing. The people are very interesting there, and also it's bordering with Azerbaijan, and a lot of Azerbaijanis are from. I mean, many Azerbaijanis, you know, are naturally from the Dagestan part of the you know, of the Soviet Union at the time. And yeah, it's an interesting country with interesting history and interesting people as well. So, but I'm not surprised to see like there are so many as I said, Greco-Roman wrestlers from there, Olympic champions, and like many multiple times world champions and European champions and so on. They have like this one as one of the like biggest sport, this kind of wrestling and so on. So Habib as well, he's more wrestler. Let's be fair, he's more wrestler than the MMA fighter. So the way he won against McGregor was also like this. He just like kind of choked him or whatever you call it.
Just mauling. He's in grappling. I don't think anybody ever can come close.
Yeah, I'm. They are asking about the Formula One. Yeah, yeah, there is also a question if I'm not in Azerbaijan. No, I'm in Russia now. I came for the training session with Karyakin, and yeah, was supposed to play already tournament from here because, you know, all these conditions that you have to follow, like the anti-cheating rules for Chess24 and all the other things. I mean, it was already, I started to establish it here, and I established it here, so I was playing from here, and still probably will do some other training sessions with Sergey. And yeah, about the Formula One. Well, the favorite F1 driver of all times, there are two that I have, and very easy to pick them, of course, but it's seriously that the guys that I like so much. Of course, it's Ayrton Senna from Brazil, and Michael Schumacher, clearly. But Ayrton Senna was more the guy I liked. I mean, he was really cool. Unfortunately, he died, I mean, in this car crash, but I mean, yeah. So, for the Formula One, man. Man, for the Formula One, I was so impressed the way they organize it. I mean, there is a Formula One Grand Prix in Baku, in Azerbaijan. And hopefully, I will be super happy to invite you on one of the stages, if there is possibility, of course, to travel and everything. And there is a Formula One event, and I was given like a present, like the tickets for the one of the best VIP something of there.
Wow!
I don't remember exactly how is it called.
Oh man!
But it's like
sometimes I forget you're the best player of Azerbaijan.
But man, it's like I mean, we went there, and the way they organize it is just like so impressive, man. It's like so professional. First of all, they do not allow much of the hosting country to organize a lot of stuff. They do a lot of stuff themselves because they know the process, like from A to Z. They have special rules for everything, so they don't let it to other companies or people. And some of things they do, but most of the stuff like they do themselves, the Formula One team. And man, when you are looking, I mean, from these boxes, when you see the guys approaching there, like the pilots, and they come with the car, and the way that they in 1 second or 2 seconds they change the wheels, there's 5 guys that are approaching or something else.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, it's so unbelievable when you see, especially the boxes where they like the pitfalls, like all this, what is it called, like I don't know, the Ferrari team something and so on. They have the team with all this, earphones and all that stuff, and how they work professionally on the stuff is like so amazing. And I think that this way that goes through the boulevard, the lane that goes through the boulevard is like one of the longest or something. And it's like really long, and they take like a super high speed there because it's like a, like
2-3
a direct
seconds,
lane,
I think.
direct lane simply. Yeah, and like the way they talk about this, I approached also this, the boxes where they are like the teams, and when you see it all live, man, it's so many details there. It's like so many people, like engineers, like these guys that with the earphones, like I don't know what are they called, like
Walkie-talkies.
all these guys that support you through the way, yeah, the pilot, tell them what to do all the stuff, yeah, all the informations they're giving and so on. So amazing, man. It's like so professional. I was really impressed. I mean, like A to Z, everything is organized like on the super highest level, and like I mean, really from A to Z, just the food, the snacks. I mean, the boxes, all this, the pilot rooms and all that stuff that where they relax and prepare for the race. The race itself, the lanes. I mean, like the way the public is organized there, like all the security, like really outstanding. I cannot even compare it to any thing that we have seen in chess nowadays yet. Unfortunately, I hope that chess becomes such a professional sport at some point where everything just organized so perfectly. Like not a single. Some tournaments in chess world are organized this way, and I'm happy about it. And certainly we should move in that direction. You can clearly see that this is one of the most expensive sports in the world, the way it's organized, everything. And yeah, a lot of other nice stuff, but 18 plus I will not talk about. So cool. Yeah. And okay, take weeks. Feel, what was it? Deep feeling inside, or was it?
What?
The nice feeling deep inside, or deep feeling?
No. Why do you want to come back to it, man?
No, I just forgot your advertisement for the weeks.
Yeah. By the way, has the match started? Many people have written in the chat.
Nobody
match
cares,
started?
as you know.
Nobody cares, guys.
Nobody cares.
Someone had
watching
to say it.
Formula 1.
I was trying to say it.
Yes.
Someone said it.
Yes, there is. Nakamura saw Wesley against Hikaru Nakamura. Okay, let me see. So this Dutch, he has to win Nakamura, right? The last game. That's why.
So is Dutch like one of the most like aggressive things?
Well, it's a playable opening with chances to win the game, and that's why he goes for it. And certainly it's, it's dubious compared to what he usually goes for, Nakamura. Like, I don't know, Queen's Gambit or something, like even King's India. But on the highest level, I think it's considered playable nowadays, and with correspondence games and so on. Yeah, but so got a very stable position. Nakamura will try to play for h4, I guess, all the time, trying to bring some pieces into the attack. So maybe some queen e8 and h5 later on. And position of Soy is very stable, to my mind. I don't see the direct attack. I think he can just put queen on e2 or something. Maybe he will be afraid of, at some point, of some rook f3 moves, but not sure as well. Okay, let's see Magnus as well, what they did. They just started. Oh, it's very strange. Nepomniachtchi goes for this line, trying to win the last game. He goes for Berlin, that he implemented against me in Vaikanze as well. And Carlsen goes my line with knight f5 that I've played, I think. Yeah. This line I think I've played against Vishy. And then my idea was to play d6 here, and I've played d6 here, and all this stuff. But let's see what he does. He goes for d5. This is also quite normal. So you go for d5. The point is that you do not let white's pawn structure to be played like d5 and stuff. And you play d5 first. You are countering it. So he wants to put some c6 at some point, maybe bishop e6, knight to d6, developing it in a passive manner, but without huge problems. Slightly worse. But winning this against Carlsen is hard. Sorry?
Does Carlsen need to win this, or does he even draw is fine? What is it?
No, I think it's Nepomniachtchi that has to win, because he's losing 2-1.
Okay.
Yeah, so he has to win this game. What is happening in the chat, man? Man, what is your favorite movie like? Do you like Bondiana like movies, or something like James Bond or Secure?
It's been a while since I've watched movies. I've been watching a lot of series recently, but back when I'd watched,
certainly
I think
I'm
all-time
talking,
favorite was yeah.
so certainly I'm talking different stuff than your favorite tabs that you are using. I'm talking about real normal movies about life.
Real normal movies only. I'm talking about
not those
movies,
not
the deep feeling, not the passionate
not the deep
movies.
feeling. Yeah, not the deep feeling. Yeah, we all have deep feelings, but
we all do have our deep dark feelings.
Yeah, now it's about like Hollywood movies, all that stuff. Yeah. So what was it?
I think I used to watch a lot of movies in my college days. All these classics, Shawshank and Prestige and
Shawshank with Freeman, right?
Yeah. And all of these, Shutter Island, and all of this only.
Okay.
I think these only. I think Shawshank, when I watched it, changed something in me about watching movies. I became a different person after I watched that movie. So I think that experience stayed with me. I'm sure I've watched a lot of comedy movies. I enjoyed them. Superbad is one of those movies I really liked. But I think Shawshank, still the impact that it had on me, I don't think any other movie has made me feel like that.
Yeah, but have you watched like the Tarantino movies or something?
No, I've not watched many.
You haven't watched Tarantino movies?
No.
It's just interesting because, like, judging by your character traits, especially that you're a Scorpio, usually most of the Scorpios I know, they like Tarantino's movies. So I will be
already after
don't.
college, I started watching only the stand-up specials, anything to do with stand-up, any stand-up videos. So all my time after college, after my third year, in fact, I started watching only stand-up.
So you devoted your time to girls and stand-up.
Stand-up, I think. Stand-up.
Yeah, because you have a girlfriend, you cannot say that.
Yeah. You're going to make me single again, man.
If it's the destiny, what can I do? I'm just, I'll be like God's hand in this case. That's fine. Tell me, so Tarantino you didn't watch that much, yeah?
No,
but
not
I think some of his movies
you?
are really cool and unusual, like really nice ones. But yeah, but and James Bond, all that stuff?
Nah, I was never into that,
You don't like the security agents and stuff?
Nah, I was not into these.
What is your favorite genre?
Genre is comedy.
Okay, man, it's clear, but beside the comedy?
Beside it, maybe psychological thrillers.
Psychological thrillers?
Yeah, like all these Memento and, Shutter Island and Prestige and
yeah.
all of
these
movies.
I see. Yeah, now it's clear.
What about you?
More or less all of the stuff, but I don't like this scary movies, all that stuff, like horrors. Yeah, this I don't like because I don't understand why. We have so many things in life that are kind of horror.
Scary.
Yeah, so what for to watch even more horror? I don't get it, to be honest. It's like adding the dose unnecessarily. And the point is that, let's say, comedy, of course, comes first. Because I really love it. Especially, of course, Hollywood stuff. And tons of stuff there, certainly. Now starting to mention it will be crazy.
Have you watched Borat?
Borat I've watched, of course. Tons of stuff. Not my favorite, to be honest, at all. But
what's your favorite comedy movie?
Favorite comedy movie? What was my favorite comedy movie? I think some with Some with what was the actor of The Mask? You know this movie, The Mask and stuff.
Yeah, wait, I'll just look it up.
Chat will tell us now. Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, Jim Carrey movies and all that stuff, and I don't know, The Dumb and the Dumber, or whatever it's called in English, and all this of my childhood, especially. Tons of stuff, man. Tons of stuff, really. I mean, if I start to, I mean, I don't remember exact now all by the names, but if I start to try to recall it, yeah, tons of stuff. But like Hollywood are like good movies, no? Or you prefer some other?
No, Hollywood. I mean, for sure.
Hollywood, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
The Mask.
But in general, what about in general?
What is in general?
Your favorite movies?
You mean, what do you mean by the genres?
Apart from comedy, I mean,
Oh, apart. Okay, I mean, of course, I've seen all these classics like with The Godfather and stuff, and certainly like Once Upon a Time in America. This is like classics more or less. I don't know if you have watched it. Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, these are kind of real classics.
Yeah, these are like when you are just starting out. When I was, just starting out, English movies to watch, and these were those movies that all of us.
Yeah, they
watched.
come like the number one always, number like top 10 always in all the lists, more or less. Yeah, let's be fair, they're cool, and I like most of the movies with DiCaprio.
Oh yeah,
somehow.
Same.
Yeah. And even of course this whatever you call it, what is the Titanic, is it in English?
Titanic.
Yeah, Titanic at the time was like kind of movie about love or whatever you call it. It was a bit too cheesy, but still was good, I think, at the time. And with DiCaprio, I think the movies that he played, his roles in, like in the acted, like in Tarantino's movie. I think that Django.
Unchained.
Have you seen Django? Have you watched it?
Yeah, in fact, I've also been
Django
like
Unchained, was it?
Yeah.
Was very cool.
You probably have watched all these Inception and
Man, Gentleman.
Wolf of
Have you
Wall
watched
Streets.
Gentleman or not? I think now it's one of my favorite movies.
No, Gentleman I've not watched.
You haven't?
No.
Man, and Guy Ritchie's movie you have to watch. Man, movies.
I don't know. After a point, my attention span has become very less. At least when I'm watching something, I think that's what changed. I cannot focus for whenever I see something is over 40 minutes, I'm like, man, will I ever be able to watch this entire thing at once? And that's what led me to stop watching movies.
Man, I think Guy Ritchie's movies and Tarantino's movies, you can try, and I'm sure. I mean, I also don't like to watch a lot of movies nowadays, but these two guys are just like crazily good, I think. I mean, some of the movies, not all of them, but some of the movies are just exceptional. So, I mean, Inglourious Basterds, let's say, of Tarantino. I don't know if you have watched it.
Yeah, Inglourious Basterds I've seen.
Yeah, and Django Unchained, I think, is a great movie. It's about slavery in the U.S. And
how do you have the time span for watching like an entire, giving your commitment for that? I mean, of course, you have you have good focus and patience, but don't you watch like these web series and all of this, like which is shorter format, more?
I do. Especially, I do. I also do like like all this YouTube clips and stuff, like with the like popular YouTubers, let's say in Russia, and so on. But in US as well. But that, I mean, there are some people, some directors in the world that I'm always watching their movies, just to to see like how the mind works and like the ideas they implement there and so on. Let's say Tarantino is one of them. Guy Ritchie is one of them, certainly. And I think Gentleman is somehow it became one of the favorite movies of mine somehow recently. I don't know why, but I like the music. I like this guy with the beard there with the glasses, the way he was approaching all these hooligans on the streets, and he was talking to them at first very politely all the time, but then taking out the machine gun when they didn't really listen carefully to him. And the guy was just like like a cool guy and a cool character in general. So I liked it a lot. Like The Gentleman, Guy Ritchie, and especially, of course, there is also the Matthew McConaughey playing there. I liked also DiCaprio's Wolf of Wall Street. I don't know, it's not for everyone. It's certainly 18 plus.
It's a great movie, man.
18 plus.
Yeah.
You watched it, right?
Yeah, I loved it. I had that phase, that phase. I think many of in college, I think in India they go through this Christopher Nolan phase. They watch all Nolan movies and they watch
Yeah,
all
yeah,
DiCaprio
yeah.
movies. It was in that phase that I'd seen all of this. It was a beautiful movie. I mean, Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, I'd say especially that it's based on a real story. I mean, like a real life story, and yeah, DiCaprio's in general. I mean, like the one that where he actually fights against the bear and stuff in the woods and stuff. What was where he received the Oscars for this? What was the name?
Which one? Which one?
The recent one, more or less recent.
Dunkirk.
One. Which one was it?
No, that was Nolan's movie, right?
No, not was it Nolan's?
DiCaprio. Oh, Revenant.
Revenant.
No,
Revenant. Yeah, Revenant. Yeah. Revenant. Yeah, that was an amazing movie. I mean, where he just really he acted, in this woods and like in minus something, and they had problems, because like parts of their bodies were frozen or something, they had problems with it. So both the movie makers and the actors, they had so many problems. They were like living in a very bad conditions, hard conditions to make the movie. And I think he
that's where he finally got the Oscar. That's what the chat is saying.
Yeah. He got the Oscar for that.
Wow.
And for a long time, he didn't get any Oscars, and everybody was upset. But finally, he got one, and this was really cool.
Man, you should watch this thing. People are saying in the chat, this is one of my most favorite Indian movies. Gangs of Wasepur. Oh
Gangs
man,
of,
I don't know.
Can you just give me the list of your favorite movies somehow?
Oh, have you ever watched any Bollywood movies?
I think I did. We were, I think, discussing with who? Was with it or? Yeah, for the Bollywood movies. Yeah, I think I watched some, but for me, like when it's US, I mean, some Indians that make it in US. For me, it's an Indian movie somehow. I don't know. I have this kind of culture. I don't know why, because if it's an Indian from US, for me it's an Indian movie. I don't know why is it so, but this is the way I approach things. Like, for example, I know you did. I think you didn't like the Ansari, right? Was it? You told me somehow you didn't like the Aziz Ansari. You didn't.
Yeah,
like him.
I mean, not a big fan of Aziz Ansari.
But was it because of some of his behavior, or was it because of?
No, it was just his. For me, it's very easy to differentiate the art and the artist. So somebody might be a horrible person, but if he's making great content,
yeah,
I still enjoy it. So it was just that I didn't really connect with his material, what he does.
Yeah, I don't like his stand-ups.
He's too polished.
No, I don't like his stand-ups. I liked only the series that I was talking about. The one that he lives as an Indian in New York. I think it's called Master of None. And the one where he lives, like he shows kind of Indian culture to, let's call it some kind of guys that are uneducated in Indian culture. They don't know nothing about it. And he shows this kind of culture, and there are a lot of like funny moments, at least for me, there were. And also he shows this life in New York of the foreigner. Doesn't matter if you are Indian or not, but the life in New York is really different compared to many other cities. Because, for example, if it's calm and safe and really nice, let's say, for example, to live in some city of Switzerland, let's say, or some other European cities, like, with good average life level and so on. Say in New York, is like, it's a dangerous city, let's call it. It's a great city, nice city. I loved it when I was there, and I was there for a few weeks. And an amazing city with amazing energy, but at the same time, not easy for foreigners. And he shows this kind of life that you're living there, and also funny. And the other one is when he moved to Italy for three or 4 months, and he shows the life of Indian guy in Italy. Like, I think he's meeting up with some girl there, like having some relations and so on. And it was also kind of funny, so for me. But at least it was this kind. But stand-ups, no, I don't like his stand-ups.
Yeah. It's like I saw a lot of his stand-up. I couldn't connect to him. Then I was like, anything he does, I was like, okay, I didn't want to watch it. It was
if you are talking to about the stand-ups, I also agree. I don't like his stand-ups.
Yeah. So that's why I never got into him much.
What do you think about the position? Tell me.
Does anybody honestly care? Yes, they do.
I care.
Yeah, finally you care.
Yes, I took
Magnus
some weeks
versus
and
Jan,
I took some weeks and I care now.
Magnus versus Jan, I think it is looking equal, no? Like same pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pawns, 2 minor pieces, 2 major pieces.
So you are looking at Carlsen game?
Yeah, I'm looking at Carlsen game. Which one are you looking at?
Carlsen will make a draw here. He will not lose this. No. Okay, Carlsen, let's forget for now. Yeah, let's see Wesley, because it's the game that Nakamura has to win, and out of 2 games, he has the most chances in this one. I mean,
I think he'll
compared.
win. Like I told you, right? I predicted it will be Carlsen versus Nakamura for the finals.
Man, Nakamura is losing today, the match.
Is he?
Yeah, he's losing 1-0
I think he'll come back.
in this game. No, I'm not sure.
Is it a do or die for him?
Sorry?
Is it a must-win game for him?
It's a must-win game for him. He's losing 1 point down. And in this one, he's trying his best. Certainly, he found some kind of hard, because you are playing against top player. You have to kind of score as black, and it's complicated, right? It's not. I mean, it's very complicated. But
Queen H8 is not working.
sorry,
Queen H8 trying to get in. Is it working?
Queen H8, like here, yeah.
Hikaru. Queen H8, the Rook H. I don't know.
Queen H8 wasn't a bad move at all, actually. But I think computer shows some Rook A5. Not sure if he would find it. Maybe he would find it. Maybe he was afraid of this Rook A5, which is exchanging rooks. But Compy was saying that maybe Queen E7 is good to bring the second Rook to H8, which looks very logical. And the point is that, for example, he wants to bring the second Rook to H8 and then bring the Queen to F6 and F3 and try to mate.
So Raja, when you see a position like this,
Yeah.
like when I am in a position like this, I don't know what to do now. Like how to approach. What should be my plan for the game? Like what is that? Like what do you think should be the plan in this
Depends
game?
on
when you
your
look at it
style as
firsthand?
well here. Depends on your style, because first of all you realize, I mean, you look at how many pawns you have, you count the material and stuff, and you see, let's say that you are pawn up as white, but the white doesn't have a lot of progress at the same time. On the contrary, you have to start looking at the plans, because what is the plan? We're strategically bad. So once you are strategically bad, usually, I don't say it's always the case, but most of the times, like maybe 70 to 30 or 80 to 20 or something in percentage, once you are having a bad strategical position and you are having strategical problems, you have to create some kind of like muddy waters where you are seeking your chances. And this is what usually position is asking for. So in this case, let's say in Nakamura's case, beside that he has to win a game, if we would just approach this position as a normal position in a normal game where he has to save it or play normal. So usually you would have to start thinking about the attack, because let's see, for example, here our king is safer, certainly, because this king somehow seems that the bishop is somehow stuck there on g2, protected by our pawn c4, g4. There is a trick with queen f6, queen f3, sacrificing the queen, rook to h8 and queen f3, trying to mate him. So first thing that Nakamura was considering, without any doubt, is queen f6 here. But of course, what he didn't like is that after queen b7, and if you move the rook to h8, the guy is on time to take on c7. And if you now go, let's say, I don't know, queen f3, so if he takes, just takes, but he can have the check and take the rook. And there is no mate anymore, and white wins. So he just takes h8 rook, no mate. But the point is that when you think about it, you think, how can I bring my second rook to h8 and bring it closer to mate? So that's why I guess queen e7 is the best move here, to bring the second rook here to h8. But if I'm thinking about Nakamura and probably rightly thinking that what he was figuring out here, he was seeing this bishop queen e7, but he was afraid of rook b5 because he needs win. So objectively queen e7 is the best move. But how to win the game? He now has to exchange the queens, and then the chances are very low that he will win this game. Maybe he will draw it, but winning is hard. So that's why I guess he goes for some moody stuff with like moody waters, like rook a6 here, but it doesn't work at all. It would be better to play queen e7. So here he goes for rook a6. Okay, I just made too many moves back, so just a moment. Here. He had good chances Nakamura to create something, yeah.
It's really the last day of this semi.
It's the first, no?
Oh, it's the first?
I think it's the first, because yesterday was quarterfinals.
Oh, great. So, like, Hikaru still has 2 more games tomorrow, is it?
4.
4 games tomorrow. Okay, great.
Yeah, because the matches they are playing 4 games. I mean, we also played 4 games in the quarterfinals. I think here as well there are 4 games, 2 matches.
Great then.
Yeah,
cancel
and
that.
Wesley is now dominating here, I think. Very easy game for him, you see. I mean, he completely controls the structure. No chances to get mated or something. And no chances for Nakamura to win, more or less. So this is, yeah, I think Wesley takes this match today. And with these guys, what is going on there?
Again, equal game.
Yeah, draw is approaching, but I mean, draw is not a possibility for Nepomniachtchi, so he has to create some chances. But it's impossible to create some chances because the rook is coming to a4, a2 check maybe. Yeah, just looking very good for Carlsen. So I think that they both win, Carlsen and Wesley today. And this one, he will either win this game or draw, I don't know. But he's playing it very well somehow. I mean, like super stable. I don't know. He manages to play it very stable. So what's going on there? Samai, how do you feel? Do you feel bad? Tired?
No, I would have loved to have Hikaru versus Carlsen. Matlab, in the finals would be an epic final.
Why not
But
Wesley
yeah, I
against
mean-
Carlsen? Maybe interesting as well.
Yeah. No, there's entire this thing. No, there's so many fans of Hikaru, and there's always this rivalry. It's a very
Samai-
healthy one. But
Tell me, how many streams do you have per day?
I've taken a small break until this thing is over. This championship. Really enjoying watching some games, especially since 3 of you were there. No, I was more invested in it.
But what kind of break did you take?
Just chilling, reading some books, playing some games, Red Dead Redemption 2, and just chilling, figuring out stuff.
So you
yeah.
are not making any streams now?
Not for now. We'll be back on 30th, maybe
30th of December or November?
this November. Moving to a different city day after tomorrow.
Okay. You are
So
moving
very excited for that.
constantly.
Yeah, moving over there. Pune is a city.
Like totally moving there.
Totally moving. Matlab, I'm moving. My parents will still be here. I've been with my parents since like 8-9 months, and now after a while, it's like I really love them, but I still want to just have.
But
my
they
own
don't
place,
love you,
chill.
yeah?
They love
Happens.
me a lot.
Happens. Hard relations. Tell me, so you are moving to the other city, but how is it like in Indian family? It should be complicated, no?
My mom is too emotional. She's like already crying and everything.
Yeah, but
don't
why do you
leave.
do that to her? What's the problem of living
Come
with
on,
them?
man.
Is it because of the girlfriend that you gave up your family, yeah? It's like she's pressing, let's live together,
Girlfriend is in a different country, brother.
It's in a different country. But why do you leave your parents then? Why are you such a bad son? Well, just let's be fair. I mean, it's important.
Man, I have my work. I have to do my stand-up shows resuming in December. I have to do a lot of stuff, man. Don't put me in this spot, man.
Man, just explain to me your stand-ups. If there is a family, there is a mom. She's always cooking for you. She cares for you. She brought you to this world. I mean, she's like you are everything to her and so on. And you just say, okay, I'm moving to Pune because I have to make my stand-ups. What is it like?
Yeah, that's how it works, man. Raja. That's how it works in real life.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a pigeon. You take care of it, and then he flies, but he comes back often.
The pigeon.
Yeah, the pigeon. The bird.
So you are the bird.
Yeah, I'm the bird. She's also a bird. The family is a bird. It's a bird family.
Okay.
They laid their egg and they took care of it. Now bird will fly. Bird
So
will come back.
you was an egg and now you are a bird, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Tell me, I never knew that about you, but tell me please. So so you think it's like it's a good pigeon behavior, yeah, to live like this, your family?
Yeah, I will eventually. I keep coming back to the nest, but I have to go fly also. No, I have to also learn to fly like my parents.
You need to learn to fly, especially now. It's good in COVID times. To learn to
No,
fly
man, don't take
on your
everything
own.
literally.
On your own, yeah. So tell me, but I mean, but I can't imagine. It's hard, yeah. It's hard when your son lives like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no online. Online stand-up there is, but it's like.
But is it
I have
far away, like the Pune from their house, or
No, it's not very far away. It's just a flight
2,000
away.
kilometers? Yeah, maybe.
No, it's actually 10 hours by car. I'm going by car.
10
by the
hours
way.
by car. It's easier. For pigeon, it's nothing. I mean, 10 hours by car is like just 10 hours by car. I
Yeah,
see.
just 10 hours by car. I'm going through by car to avoid any, COVID. Then I have to attend a friend's wedding.
So you go by car to avoid the COVID, and then you go to friend's wedding. Okay. So you were the only
it's
danger there, as
complicated.
far as I understand. And if you are taking car, everybody's safe on the marriage. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a comedian friend, Rahul Dua. He's people in the chat will know him. It's his wedding, so I have to go there also. It's a lot of things I have to do. But the thing that you pointed out is hilarious.
But tell me, I mean, how many people are there on the wedding? You are allowed to make such weddings, big ones?
It's a small wedding. It's like
1,000
the
people,
guys who are getting married, and they're like, I don't know, 70
1,000?
people. I think 50, 70 people.
50, 70,000 or 50, 70 people?
50, 70 people. That's
50,
it.
70 people.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's not a mass wedding.
Okay, I see. But tell me, so you are going there, your mom is crying. Let's just imagine the situation. You are preparing your stream, I mean, not the streams, but the stand-ups. But stand-ups you will do where? Nowhere to do stand-ups,
In
no?
Pune itself. In Pune, I'll travel everywhere. Plus, the main reason I think now you can give me some good credit for this. I have to start traveling to different cities for stand-up. I have to go to, I have to go to Delhi for a show and stuff like that. So I have to come back through the flight. So I don't want to put my parents into the risk of, that's the real reason.
That's why you explained to them that if you are there, you are putting them into the risk, yeah?
Yeah, that's right. But I didn't say this to them, but this is something that now I just realized.
You just realized now, yeah, after taking all the tickets and the car and everything, and preparing the house in Pune, yeah? Just realize
have
that
to go to the wedding
I'm a
also,
good
so
son. I'm a good son, by the
I'm a
way.
good son.
But tell me,
You can't get me on this one.
but it's hard. But you always lived with parents before, or was it, or you just moved
Yeah,
from
yeah.
time to time?
No, I've. It's a long time since I stayed home for so long, no? Because I was in Pune, I was studying, then I went to Mumbai for work. Now, finally, after all these years, I came back for 8 months. That's a long time. I stayed home.
But there are
where
kids.
are you living, Raja? Where are you living?
You are the only kid, or?
I'm the only kid.
You are the only kid.
No. Don't put me here.
Yeah. Guys, justice for Samai's mother. This is unfair. Completely unfair.
Man, there's video calling. I'll video call her every day. That's what I promised her.
No, but it's especially, I think that in India also you are very close, no, with your parents.
Yeah, we are very close. I mean,
Yeah, so you are very
literally-
close. And I mean, she prepared dal for you, tikka masala, butter chicken. You were like a little pigeon there, sitting at home all the time. And now you leave.
I also have to learn how to do all these things. No, for how long will she take care of me? It's for the entire
I will start
world.
crying now. I will start crying now. This is really drama.
You're drinking from your daughter's glass. You're telling me about not hurting my mom.
Man, this is very sad, yeah? This is very sad. But she loves you very much, I guess, yeah?
Yeah.
Or not anymore.
No, she really loves me. My mom really loves me. Okay, I'll do one thing.
Man.
I'll take her with me. How about that?
No, if you take her with you, of course, we are all happy here. Because
Yeah,
you will be
so
the
I'll
real
do that.
Indian son. For example, I think, I don't know, Anand, how he lives now. I mean, okay, he's I think his mom died, yeah, or dad died, I think. One of them died, Anand's mom or dad. And I think he was very close with the parents. And I don't know how he moved or nothing. I mean, I don't remember. We were talking at some point, I think, about it. But I don't remember exactly.
Have you always stayed with your
His
parents?
mom passed away, yeah. His mom passed away. Sorry?
Have you always stayed with your parents?
I've stayed until... well, I mean, I was renting the apartment just to be on my own from time to time. But generally, I was living at home, yeah. Most of the time, yeah. But I was traveling as well a lot. But still, yeah, mostly I was living at home until I got married. But I
now?
was renting an apartment as well where I was staying from time to time.
What about now?
No, now not. No, I mean, no, we're
Why
not
not?
living in the same house, yeah.
I mean,
Usually
that's
not. But
sad,
we
no?
see each other when I'm in Baku, usually where I live. I mean, we see
Once
each
a
other
year?
a lot, of course. No, a lot. I mean,
You could have stayed with
4 or
your
5 times
parents.
a week at least, I think.
You could have like you have a big mansion. You could have all stayed there happily.
No, but I mean, you know the story, yeah. I mean, when you are already grown up, living with parents is also quite strange, yeah. From
Man, even I was saying the same thing to you.
Man, the point is that no. I mean, you are going without the reason. Let's be fair.
No, I have a reason. I have a fair reason.
Which one? Preparing
I
stand-ups?
have, yeah, I have to stand up. I have COVID. What if my parents get COVID? Do you want that?
Man, you stayed there for 9 months. It was good.
I didn't go out. No, now I have to go out. Now I have to go to wedding. I have to go to this stand up. I have to go to lot
But do
of
you
things.
think, in terms of COVID, do you think you found the best time to go out?
I mean, my work starts. They say in India that
How many
pet
cases
puja.
in India?
Cases you forget, but work. Don't look up the cases. Don't
Let
look
me
for
see, let
how
me
many
see.
cases.
A lot, I think. Okay, 100,036 deaths.
Yeah. No, there must be more. But yeah, that's not the point. The point
No,
is
it's
ki,
deaths.
if
Deaths. Just cases.
okay,
Let me see.
tell me if tomorrow there's candidates and you are invited and you have to go, will you not go?
No,
Shut up.
easy. 40,000, man.
So
40,000
there
per
must
day.
be 40,000 today.
40,000 per day.
Maybe there were I think 90 lakh or something, 80, 90 lakh cases. But yeah, that's not the point. The point is I will take all precautions.
What kind of
But
precautions will you take on the wedding with 50 people?
I will not socialize. I will wear a mask. I will
So you
go on
come
a
to the
PPE
wedding
kit.
in a mask, in this special costume that they wear in in the laboratories and stuff. How will you come for the wedding?
Yeah, I'll wear a PPE kit. There's an entire kit for your entire body.
Okay,
I'll wear. I'll go. I'll hug them. I'll give them the best wishes for your marriage.
and
I'll
leave
come back.
and leave. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
So
I
you
won't
go
have
there. You
food.
more or less you don't see many people. Yeah, it means or.
No, it's for the gesture, right? That you invited me, so sweet. I came and I'm going now.
But your girlfriend is not coming.
She lives in a different country, and yeah, I mean, she has to find a job and all of that.
She's also Indian.
Yeah,
She lives in the US.
yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Enough, guys. Enough. I will not
Enough about my girlfriend.
Guys, she's Indian, not Botes.
Yeah, she's
She's
Indian.
Indian.
Yes.
And Botes, I think she's Romanian or something.
No, she's Indian, and yeah.
Yeah, so
For
she's
now,
Indian.
she's
She
Indian.
lives
I
in
don't know
USA.
what plans she has.
Yeah, that's why you don't sleep more or less. Yeah, you sleep in the day.
No, that's not the reason. The reason is this is how my sleep cycle is.
No, because when it's the day in India, it's what? It's a night
Yeah,
in
it's-
US. Yeah.
Yeah. But see, I'm here with you. It's not for her. It's just for my sleep cycle.
No, it's another story. It's friendship and all that stuff. It's different, of course. Here we should forget about girlfriends and everything else. Here it's friendship, man. It's a different
it's
story.
just friendship. It's just I'm staying
Yeah.
awake for you today.
Yeah. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. We have almost have seen all of the tournament, and let me see how it finished, because I'm also interested from time to time. What an unexciting day. Yeah, I'm very upset that I'm out of this tournament because all excitement went off with me. Just very
That's
bad.
fine. I'm sure you'll be there in more tournaments of this.
Tell me one thing. So finally, you will move to US, yeah, as far as I understood.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Nah, I mean, I don't know.
But
It's.
do you like this like distant relations, or how is it?
I mean, she's going to probably come back here after like a couple of years working there, and
After a
her
couple
family
of
is
years,
also-
she will already not be your girlfriend, man. It's too complicated. I mean, what? It's like,
That's the worst fear,
come
man.
on,
That's
I
the
mean,
worst.
let her come
That's
for
why-
let her come for
that-
the for the pension in India. You joking or what? In 2
That's-
years, 3 years, come on, she's not needed there. Tell her Raja is against it. Come on, this is unfair.
That's the real reason what keeps me awake at night.
So this is yeah, man, come on. Either you go to US or she comes fast. What do you mean? In 2-3 years?
She has to find a job. She has to repay the student loan and everything. No?
Man, if she finds a job there, what's the reason to come back to India then?
To her family. To repay
Ah.
the student loan and everything. You
Okay,
earn
but
more over there.
if she works there, man, who will allow her to come back for a long time?
Why not? For a
No,
month.
No, man. If you have a work, you are. I mean, what do you mean? If you have a part-time job, maybe. But if you have like freelance job, maybe as well. But in case you have a full-time job, no, you can't. What do you mean?
No, but she'll. Matlab the plan is that she'll quit there. No?
She will quit. So why is she studying then? To quit?
No, to I don't know her plans. Her plans are to get a good job in India after getting the degree and all of that. The work
Okay. So
experience.
she wants to get a degree and then come for a job to India.
Yeah.
Okay. So in 2-3 years, you will see the GF.
I'll get her on stream when she comes back. If I'm still streaming by then.
And if you're in relations by then, so you will call her to the stream, and yeah.
I'll call her to Azerbaijan. We'll probably double date.
Easy. This is easy. Yes, this you can do,
See,
and
that's
also I can help you with the documents to enter the country.
That's right.
Yeah.
See, that's figured out.
So we have a good deal, man.
Good deal, right?
Maybe Indian embassy in Azerbaijan, I think exists there.
Maybe you know that best.
It's cool. Yeah, we can all travel wherever we want.
Yeah.
Also, we're diplomats in that case. I'll say that I'm a friend of a diplomat. Your girlfriend will be a diplomat. I will be a friend of her boyfriend, and a chess player as well, and the streamers.
Yeah.
So man, we have a good plan actually.
Good plan.
She gets
Good plan. Good picnic.
which kind of degrees? Is it MBA, like Master Business Administration?
Just ask her social security number. Ask everything.
No, man. You see, I only ask questions that do not give me any proper information that can be used to find the person. Yeah.
But chat will go around and find information. No.
Okay, I guess she's studying for IT or doctor, medical.
Something like that. Yeah.
What do you mean something?
She's
like
studying. She's studying. Let's put it that way.
That? She's studying. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Who is Sagarika? Is your girlfriend?
Though someday, it's a friend of mine. Someday, this guy, he said some name, and everyone's thinking, this is the worst part. They just spam my random friends.
Okay. But Samay, I must tell you that you don't want to move to US, yeah?
Yeah, I probably not. Maybe I don't know. I'm a very impulsive guy. I decide things last moment. Never know.
Which country would you be happy to live beside India? India is always in your
Dagestan.
heart, but Dagestan?
Yeah.
What do you mean, man?
What do you mean? I love the city. I love the country.
Very unusual decision, man. You're the first person that told me that I want to live in Dagestan. I mean,
Yeah,
I know
why not?
Dagestanis that want to live in Dagestan, but otherwise it's unusual for Indian to say that I want to live in Dagestan, man. Really unusual. But in US you don't like. I mean, have you been to US or not?
No, I've never been abroad. I don't
You
have
haven't
a-
been abroad. Yeah,
Never,
okay.
never.
Then it's another story. Then we have to talk after we're going abroad together and stream from
Yeah.
where. Okay, let's put.
Anywhere.
Okay. If we are all alive, which I doubt. I mean, if everything is okay, which I also doubt because everything is already so bad. But let's put that all these things are okay, and we're good. We're happy and somehow alive. What is the first country that we make a call stream from?
A different country?
Yeah, different country
Or
than
like-
India and Azerbaijan and Russia, let's say as well.
I mean, anywhere there is internet, the good internet. I mean,
No, I mean, good internet we will find everywhere.
I think Switzerland maybe.
Okay, good. Switzerland, not
Yeah.
Swaziland in Africa.
Yeah, Switzerland.
Switzerland. Okay, cool. Switzerland, guys, please mark this moment. So the first country, except maybe possible India, possible Azerbaijan, possible Russia,
Can go to US also actually. Meet my
US
girlfriend
as
and
well
then-
is a possibility. Yeah, but beside these countries, so we put first country as a first choice. We put Switzerland, not Swaziland. Swaziland is in Africa. It's a very different country. So Switzerland. Okay.
Done.
Geneva, Zurich, and all that stuff. Okay, guys, I think let's wrap it up. Especially that anyway the games are finished, and also we have like more than 3 hours of amazing talks about everything except chess. And
Oh, that's it. All the games are done.
yes, you
Oh,
see, it's
wow.
pretty easy. Pretty easy.
Well, it hardly feels like we saw any game.
Doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. The excitement is important, and we also talked
Yeah.
about chess for a long,
so
long
many
time.
things. So much
For a long
time.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
and
an
we
exciting
also-
event, guys. Chess24 Skilling Open. Happy to be back.
Guys, thank you so much for my first stream in a long time. Thank you so much, Samay, because it was first of all, thank you so much, of course, for coming. And beside that, of course, man, without you, probably today's stream would be just an epic fail. Without everything, certainly. And also the
Without
food
technical
arrived,
issues.
so it's exactly the right moment that I found to end the stream.
Yeah,
So
it was a
guys-
great stream actually. I had fun. See you, man.
Yeah, thank you so
See you,
much.
chat.
Thank you very much, Samay. Thank you, chat.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, and let's wrap it up. And bye till the next time.
Yeah,
Thank
call
you so
me
much.
if you need any help closing the stream.
Yes. Oh, it's fine. Okay, bye, man. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure to see you all. Bye.